Hello everyone, welcome. It is Wednesday night, and that means that we have another episode of Hunter the Vigil. Thank you for tuning into episode 5. And let's just fade this out a little. There we go. For those of you who have been tuning in, you know that the crew, the presently unnamed team, is in over their heads. After losing a friend to a mysterious, into a murder, they were brought together by fate around this death, and then, while investigating, discovered that monsters exist. From there, they've been recruited into the Hunter's life by a group called the Union, which the local Vancouver cell being led by a woman named Kalika Khan. Kalika has taken it upon herself to train these hunters as they recover from their injuries, dealing with the vampiric entities that they found beneath the city. What does not go with the music?
The
hugging?
unicorn pillow.
All right. And with that, chat, I'm going to put you on mute for a bit so that we can just focus on deep character and yelling, but thank you very much for being here. And if you're watching later on YouTube or even on Twitch, then thank you for coming here as well. I am your storyteller, Kelly, and we have Krista, who's playing Abby, Chris, who is playing Judah. We have James, who is playing Will, Mike, who is playing Abel, and Christine, who is playing Faith. They are all members of a small group in Vancouver that have been brought together. 2 of them work for the film industry. One of them is a YouTube spelunker and urban legend hunter. C-bus driver and religious type, and a crystal shop owning religious type. Now, at the end of last game, you were all assembled. Will had walked off into the dark. Abby...
Always a good choice in Hunter.
Yeah, absolutely. Abby had confronted a number of awful things about herself and her relationship with a man named Chad, who is her live-at-home boyfriend. And the other 3 had returned to Faith's apartment to regroup and to find some shelter in a safer place when suddenly there was a scratching at the door. James, can you do me one favor before we actually jump in?
Sure.
Can you hand me 2 books there?
Okay.
So there's the God Machine Chronicle, right on the shelf there.
Yep.
And on the other side of it, there's a red book. Right there, the first... Yes, that one.
That one?
Can you just privately hand those to me?
I think I can probably try to do that in such a way that...
All right, that sounds fantastic. So as you walk off into the shadows, escaping the social situation, causing more drama behind you as you watch Abby move toward Chad's car, or until Abby's car, with Chad behind the wheel. Where do you go?
I think after that I need a drink.
All right.
Like, even Will feels greasy after that. I mean, he thinks it's what it should have been, what needed to be done, but man, he still feels greasy.
So if I'm not mistaken, it was Sunday night.
I believe that may be correct, yeah.
And as you are wandering, you come to the first bar that you see that's not a not the Winking Judge that you just were at. It's a little hole in the wall called Pete's Speakeasy.
Seems appropriate. Yeah, we'll probably pause outside for a moment and then go ahead and step inside.
All right. As you step in the front door, man at the front takes one look at you, motions you to continue on. He looks down at you through thick brows and says, "Coat check's on the right, if you want to use it."
Nah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right, and as you move in, you'll hear quite a few people out, even this time of night on a Sunday. Can you make me a quick roll?
Sure.
I'd like you to give me a wits and socializer roll.
Socialize. I have integrating as a specialty.
That will play. And actually, they're not going retro. They're going more for this.
That's 2 successes.
Although baseline is throbbing over the dimmed pinkish lights that illuminate this speakeasy. It's a long, thin bar, mostly brick, with a single row of seats that cling to the counter.
Okay.
In recent memory, you feel like you've been in this bar at least 4 or 5 times in the past 2 years.
Okay.
And every time it's been different. A different establishment, a different owner, a different decor. Right now they're going for retro future speakeasy. A man behind the bar, dressed in a very a pinstriped shirt and vest with a long waxed curly mustache, polishes the bar. He has a top hat with an honest-to-God cog in the side of it. Greetings, welcome to the speakeasy, feller. How can I help you? He looks as depressed as you feel.
Whiskey on the rocks?
What type of whiskey would you like, sir? We have a number of whiskeys from all of the domains of man.
You know what? Whichever one's gonna hurt the most.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Listen, buddy, are you okay? He mutters under his breath.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just really rough day. I just want a quiet corner and... Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I'll help you get fucked up. Do you want to buy anything? And he's just wearing the shirt, but as he is, he flashes his hand and you see a little baggie inside of it in his palm, full of, it's definitely baking soda.
No.
You sure, man? It'll cheer you up?
I'll just take the drink, just the drink.
He reaches on the top shelf and pours you a glass of whiskey that's old enough to date. For you, not Duncan. And a nice 20-something-year-old pours it for you. He mixes it with the Coke and slides it. Well, mixes it with the Coca-Cola and slides it across the table.
Didn't I ask for that one on the rocks?
Oh yes, with 3 large ice cubes, all shaped like skulls.
Thanks. And we'll pull out a bit of money and pay it off right then. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have an excellent day in yon speakeasy. They just don't know what the rhetoric they're going for.
Oh man.
What a time.
Maybe this is the business I should be working in. Will's probably going to go try to find himself a quiet corner.
All right. You manage to work your way around, and you slide into a table right as a couple's leaving. In fact, they'll be like, "Hey, do you need a..."
Yeah, perfect.
It's all yours, buddy.
He'll settle down and slide into the seat, probably trying to avoid the warm spots.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in there, and as you slide down, you're actually fairly glad you're in here, because outside you hear something strange. At least for Vancouver, the crackle of thunder. A bolt, and then a torrential downpour.
Huh. Am I far from the window?
You're actually at the back of the speakeasy. It kind of goes in as a tube.
Okay.
So you have a straight line of sight outside.
Okay.
It's not quite dark yet because it is going on summer, and the rain is coming down, creating halos around the streetlights, which are starting to flicker on as dawn fades out, or as dusk fades out.
Okay. I think he'll probably just kind of set his arm on the back of the booth and just hang out. He'll probably pick up some food if menu comes around eventually.
It's really basic stuff. They have a very small kitchen, but they can do things basically like some finger foods.
Yeah, that's all he's looking for. He just wants an appy, so you know.
Oh yeah, they can do basket of fries, stuff like that.
Sure, just something he can pick at. That's what he wants to do.
Oh, what are you doing while you're there?
Well, he'll probably kind of wallow in things for like a couple of minutes and then realize, oh god, how much work he has to do. And then the phone's going to come out and he's going to start trying
You have a couple of missed calls, actually.
check them.
Sure. One's from Duncan. Another is from... Actually, does Will generally have more male or female friends?
Ooh, hard to say. I think probably slightly on the female side. But pretty evenly divided.
Alright, so you will see that there is a... there's a phone call from... Strangely enough, someone not immediately from your filming career.
Okay. Check the number. Probably.
You actually have her saved in your phone. It's a woman named Luana Guess.
Luana Guess. What do I know about her?
She is a professor at UBC.
Guess. Okay.
She's an assistant professor in the film studies department. You made friends when you were doing your directing courses there.
Okay.
She's nice. She's in her early 40s. It's kind of hard to tell. Probably some Pacific Island descent, like the kind of dark. I mean, honestly, to picture, she kind of looks like the older sister from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. So, well, let's. Who else called me?
Duncan.
Okay.
And hold on, he's not in my book notes. He's in my side notes. It was. That's a completely different name. It was Todd. I believe.
Fox?
Todd
The
Fox.
location scope?
Yes, Todd Fox.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I will start with. I'm going to start with Duncan's call because yeah, you have to triage these things. So I want to work from least chaotic to most.
All right.
That's right, most chaotic to least. Perfect.
So you're going to give Duncan a call?
Well, I'll check to see if you left a voicemail at all first.
Yes, he actually did.
I will check his voicemail.
So hold on. Well, I need this to be specific. Can I get everybody to do me a big favor?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of chatter among yourselves, like kind of like party level.
Okay.
Just talk to each other. You two. So how's it going? Like, what's going on, daughter? Oh my God, that was amazing! Hello! Did you see that? Hello! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
Well,
I'm at a party!
Yeah,
Fucking doing
yeah,
all that.
you know,
What are you doing? It's Sunday night.
Good time,
Yeah,
good
get
time,
wet.
you know, it's
Oh my God,
like,
have you
you know.
tried this drink? Come on, get slick, brother. Give me a call.
Oh, fuck yeah, you know,
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
Thank you very much, guys. You know what? I'm gonna give you
most
I'm
chaotic.
gonna give you a point of practical experience for that because I can.
Oh god, that was hard. I was like, ah!
Yeah, we were literally just like, whoa,
Just say a word
really?
back up.
Yeah.
That's basically what we did.
All right.
That
So
was definitely most chaotic.
there is no crisis involved there. I think I'm okay for the moment. Moving on. I'm just gonna ignore that one for the moment. I'll give him a call back after I'm done everything else. Then. In which case, I'm gonna give. Actually, I'm kind of curious about this Luana one. I'm gonna give her a call.
All right, so the phone will ring for just about 3 rings, and just hide the chat, Kelly. It's really easy. You can just go like this. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Will.
Hi, Luana. I just saw you tried giving me a call earlier. I just wanted to give you a ring back.
I was actually wondering, do you have some time to meet up?
Quite possibly. When were you thinking?
Well,
When available.
Where are you right now?
I'm over at this. Was it Pete's Speakeasy?
Oh, I don't know where that is.
It's over on Blah.
Oh, so near Scotiabank.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I can find it. It's actually called a speakeasy.
It's. To be honest, I think they're still in negotiations for exactly what theme they want to go for. It's downright chaotic.
Have some whiskey from the world of tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster.
Look,
It kind of suits my mood at the moment.
Yeah, I'm okay. If that's where you'd like to meet, I can meet you there.
Sure.
I can be there in about 20 minutes, actually.
No, that should work fine.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Dude, this place is wild.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm 19. You hear someone say in the background.
You're not, honey.
Yeah, well. So what else do you do for the next 20 minutes or so?
Give Todd a call.
He answers right as you're about to hang up. And you can hear his voice kind of nasally. Hello?
Todd?
Hi, how's it going?
Well, how you doing?
Hey, look, I'm doing really well. I just wanted, I called, everything's fine, but I wanted to call and say thanks for backing me up on that. I think this is going to be a really good thing for both of us. I think using the new hotel is going to be really great publicity. And I just wanted to thank you for your support, man. Like, I know you were kind of skeptical at first, but you really came to bat for me at the end. And, you know, this is going to be a big feather, I think, for both of us in our caps, you know?
Yeah, I certainly hope so. And you know, like, I expect you to show me what you can do in this one. This is really your chance to prove yourself, okay?
Yeah, man. I really wanted to say that, Mr. Burr, I appreciate you.
You can call me Will. You don't have to call me Mr. Burr.
I'm trying to be professional, Will. Listen, Will, thank you for backing me, man. Like, sir, it makes a difference.
Well, don't fuck it up.
I don't think we did fuck it up, but I'll make sure not to fuck it up going forward, man.
Sure.
All right. Hey, have a great night, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going to be in tomorrow? Because it's going to be good to go, I'm pretty sure, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I'll be there. Not with something like this going down, I'll be around.
Nice. Well, I'll be here for the buffet. So, ta.
Have a good one.
Like,
oh, even money.
the waitress comes by the table, and looks down, and you can I get you another drink?
Yeah, I'll take a beer this time, and somebody Parmesan fries.
Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Sorry about. She'll look back. She's just basically wearing a pair of black shorts and a black tank top.
Okay.
Her hair pulled back. She looked, aside from like a pin that's shaped like a cog on her shirt, nothing about her screams in a theme restaurant.
Right. So what exactly is going on with all of this?
His older brother bought the pub it was a pub until about a month ago.
Oh.
And then some financial trouble. And, you know how it is. I'm just hanging on trying to pay off school.
Okay.
But, so, I mean, I don't have to dress like this because, you know, I called sexism on it and it was easy. I got out of it. Also, I'm, you know, basically the manager now. I mean, I don't get paid manager wage, but I have to do all of the work while the real manager...
you have no idea how much like that. That's exactly like my life too.
Yeah, what do you do?
Assistant director.
Oh, no shit, really? That's really cool. Are you hiring, like, do you do like hiring and stuff?
So you're looking for a casting or?
No, I don't act. I mean, like, you know, like occasionally in the bedroom. But like, this is like not like that. I'm hair and makeup usually.
Okay, well, I can put you in contact with the right channels.
Getting a look at her, she is fairly attractive. She's high cheekbones, bright blue eyes, kind of dirty blonde hair, but cut in kind of really short sides and about 4 inches on top, just spiked up and matted out.
That's pretty charismatic.
Yeah, it's and not much makeup to speak of, really. Not that you can notice anyway. But I mean, that's the thing about being a guy. Usually, you don't notice. Don't they just come like that?
Natural makeup.
Yeah, we're stupid.
You only need 78 products.
Yeah, only 78. Oh yeah, that's an easy day.
So we'll pull out a card and pass it over to her.
Oh, thanks.
Give me a call, and I can make.
I can. Do you want some examples?
Well, it's not really my department, so I wouldn't really be able to judge them, right? Like,
yeah. Okay, cool. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, he probably would, right?
Okay, yeah. So just go at Gorgalore. And you are going to see some very impressive, like, hyper gory makeup. Like there's one where like she's at a party and she's made her skin almost translucent with the veins coming through blue, and she has a hand jutting out of her chest holding her heart in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's mostly like dental floss and toilet paper. You can do a lot with it if you just use the right type of latex.
Hey, practical solutions, I'm all totally in favor for.
Yeah.
I'll actually pull out another one of my cards and like flip it over on the table and like pass her a pen. Like, here, write down your number.
Yeah, absolutely. She's going to jot down her number and name for you. And I'm very excited to do so because, shit, this place sucks. Her name is Cassie Wheat. K-A-S-I?
Wheat as in wheat?
Wheat as in wheat.
All right. Makeup.
Gorgalore.
That's great. All right, that's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry to tell you what. I feel really bad because I'm basically like bringing your work stress to you right now.
Oh no, the work just never leaves. I'm an organizer. This is what I do.
Well, let me make it easier for you. What were you drinking? It was a beer.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want something better than that?
All right. Surprise me.
Do you like it? How do you like it? Sweet or not?
Not sweet.
How drunk do you want to be?
Ooh. You know what?
Scale of 10, me.
Give me a 3.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you still got to work tonight.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit later we can tip it up higher, but not for the moment.
All right. I'll take care of you. And she'll head off to go grab you some food and a drink. As she departs, you can see the front door open, and Luana enters. She waves at you. She's dressed pretty casually in a pair of slightly baggy, not yoga pants, but that kind of fashionable sweatpant that still kind of like hugs the body. I don't know what those things are called. Are they just sweats? It's just basically like
the tracksuit sort of.
yeah, the ones that everybody wears everywhere. So not as skin tight as like Lulu's, but like
the bootcut
They're
Lulus?
just fitted sweatpants.
are they okay? Then
Yeah.
then like a pretty relaxed pair of fitted sweatpants
Okay.
and a red leather jacket on top of just like a normal t-shirt.
Okay.
Actually, some high-end fashion brand on it.
Okay. So we'll probably get up and give her a hug as she comes over.
She'll give you
one of those
the
casual
hug
ones.
and a little like pat on the back of your neck. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You're lucky I was downtown.
Oh yeah, this is great. Please feel free to rate fries if you want to.
Absolutely not, actually.
Oh,
It's summer soon.
sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
It's summer soon.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, fair enough. But yeah, let's chat.
Starch and I have a bad relationship this time of year. Now, I won't take too much of your time, but I was just wondering how work was. I know that you have kind of had some dry spells recently.
Yes. Well, you know how it is. It's always up and down, up and down.
Do you remember Maury Hill, right? Our normal directing teacher?
Yeah.
He is not going to be with us for much longer.
Wait. Is this a job proposal?
Well, no, it is just informing you that you, as a, you can, wondering whether or not you'd be willing to do any fill-in. He's leaving rather expeditiously.
All right. Well, I would definitely consider it.
He's going to be in for another 2 weeks, and then he's going to be out, probably for at least a year, maybe permanently.
What's the benefits package look like?
Well, I mean, if benefits package, well, we'll pay you with gold-backed currency.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Unfortunately, for a sessional, you're not on the benefits plan according to union rules, but it's money. And given the time restraints, we would basically we'd round up the scale from last time, so you'd be a step up.
Okay. All right. Well,
and they would give you union status for when it was time to apply if you wanted to continue doing it in the fall.
okay. What courses were you thinking of having me cover?
Well, there's Film 301, which is the directorial workshop. There's also development for television, and that's 308. And then there's a 400 level seminar and production workshop.
Okay. He'll probably he'll probably jot down a few notes.
And of course, like if you want to try to do all three, you can. You're paid individually.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. I'll think about it. I mean, I do have a couple of things on the go here, and there is a side project which is showing some significant promise, but I'm not sure if it may not come together yet.
A lot of times it doesn't.
Yep. All right. Well, let me dig into it, and I'll get back to you.
Well, that sounds great. I didn't want to do it over the phone. Plus, I wanted to see how you were doing. I had heard that you were having some rough times recently. I heard about it happened to one of your students.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was. Wait, was he one? I don't think he was one of my students. He was just.
He was your intern.
He was my intern. I don't think I taught him before either. Did I?
Who am I
I don't
talking
think
about?
so.
Just keep going.
Oh.
Confusing character.
Sorry. What was the intern's name again?
Jay.
Jay.
That's right. My apologies.
Jay Con.
Yeah. You're referring to Jay?
No. I mean, yes. Judith Johnson.
But what happened to Judah Johnson?
He's I mean, I don't want to speak ill of the former student, but he's kind of a letdown.
Oh, you mean him going off on his own little Yes. Yeah. Sorry. We also just
Look, YouTube's a bubble that's about to crash. And
okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
You were right. You spotted someone with a really keen cinematic eye, and he went and flushed his future career down the toilet on a bunch of Spookum videos.
Yeah.
He's not doing even those video game content like Markiplier or Pewdicept. I don't know. My kid watches that stuff. It's weird. Can you imagine that, watching a video game? Who watches games?
I never really got it myself either. Yeah. Oh dear. But you know what? You can't you can guide people, but you can't always control the choices they make.
I don't think that's necessarily true, but I see. I guess I see what you mean. But there's a lot of really talented students out there that deserve your type of mentorship. I mean, you've seen a lot already, and your career's just getting started.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
It's true. And the thing is, I think that, the film industry in Vancouver, it's not, I don't think it's really worth it. I think that, look, I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I think you should be in the indie scene, I've always said that to you. Where you should actually not have to worry about the money and just kind of create art. I don't know.
That would be nice.
Oh. I remember you talking a lot about it at the Dean's party 2 years ago? At Christmas? Do you remember that night? Because you were a little drunk. the waitress comes by and drops off a glass of some amber substance, just milling around the bottom of an old-fashioned glass.
Thanks, Cassie.
Can I just grab a beer, or dark matter, or something dark? She nods and comes back a moment with a bottle of beer. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Ting. Dink. But if you ever want to get out there, I know a lot of people who are looking for...
I'll give it some thought. Like,
I mean, you're still doing TV, right?
at least I got... Look.
I mean, hey, it's money. It's money. I get it. I drive a car. Like, I mean, I've got 2 pairs of Louboutins at home. Like, money gets you what you want, but it doesn't really satisfy.
That is true.
How does she afford Louboutins on a teacher salary?
She is a tenure-track professor of film and media. She got in before the bubble. She's
That'll
been in
do.
there for 14 years.
I don't know. It's awful expensive to support grad students.
She has her ways. Also, she married Reg.
Okay. Well, I'll give it some thought. This is one of those things I just gotta chew on for a while.
Okay. Well, don't chew too long. You might accidentally bite your tongue.
I do have a habit. Well, what's been going on in your life?
Not much. Taking over as chair of the department next year, just for a little bit during my senior's sabbatical, and then I got divorced. That was fun. Got the kid, got the money, got the cars.
So
That's nice.
You're not. So you're not too put up by that whole thing.
I mean, she's pretty put out, but I'm fine. I mean, that's what happens when I come home and find you going down on the gardener.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why you never sign a prenup. Yeah. BC courts love adultery. Cheers.
Oh boy.
And so you'll have a nice conversation. I'm gonna segue to a different conversation if you don't mind. The hotel door shuts behind you.
You ready for this?
Nope. Don't stare at me. Good Christ.
Chad sets your bag down on the bed. This large king-size bed in the middle of this 2-star hotel. Well, maybe 3. It's one of those budget travel hotels. You know, with Travelers Inn type of thing.
Everything's clean. Nothing's just it's
nothing's-
nice.
Yeah, it was nice 10 years ago. Now it's okay. So why'd you want to stay in a hotel?
Well, they got all these letters showed up at set, and it was. I just didn't want you to get hurt.
Didn't want me to get hurt.
Yeah.
Listen, babe, I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
Okay, but if some guy comes after you with a gun, like, you can't stop that.
Yeah, I have a special power. It's called run away.
Yeah, run away is how you get shot in the back.
Look, I've never been shot in the back. And also, who has a gun?
I don't know, criminal types.
Criminal types. I'm fine, okay?
Okay, good.
I told you. Like, I can take care of myself. You know that, right?
No, I know you can take care of yourself. If some guy comes at you at a bar, yeah. I trust that. If some guy shows up while you're asleep What are you gonna do?
You know, like I'll
Magically wake up and
I have
stab him?
I have trained under waterfalls.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
I use my kung fu powers.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Yeah, kung fu powers are gonna keep you safe from murderers.
Hey! I will have you know that I am a red belt in Taekwondo.
Oh, and what level's that?
I stopped after I won. I won Taekwondo.
I didn't realize you could win.
I mean, you kicked the instructor's kid in the balls hard enough? Yeah.
I think that means you were told to not come back, not won.
I mean, you know what? If he was 12, I was 6, I think I won that fight.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense, absolutely.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Hobble over.
Yeah. Get off your leg, dumbass.
Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got stabbed to the leg. Let me hobble on it. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
I don't think anything's really fine, Abby.
It will be. It'll be totally fine. It just needs to heal, and I'm trying. Okay, it's hard to stop. It's hard to just not do things.
Yeah, well, maybe just don't do things. You know, maybe just...
It's great advice. Just don't.
Maybe stick to the good leg. You know, the one that's not gonna buckle underneath you. Or, you know.
Which, funny enough, is by bad knee. So figure that one out.
Well, you know, nothing's perfect, but that leg's not gonna leave you, you know, like fucked and inconsolable for like what, 2-3 years.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Is there anything in the minibar? Is there a minibar? I don't even know what this place is. Where are we?
Yeah, hold on. He'll reach in. I've got Captain Jeff Rum.
That was my go-to in high school. Toss that over.
Captain Jeff. Oh, the kid. They spelled Caribbean wrong.
So the K.
It's with the Caribbean. Captain Jeff. Or he's just sitting there and he's got both legs up. He's taking a shit.
Oh no. Okay, yes.
Alright, and then they've got oh, what the hell is this?
Furniture varnish.
John Boom. John Boom whiskey.
John Boom.
I will take the rum, please.
I think it's burnt.
It just got crusties in it.
It's just, I don't know, like made with real boom.
It's just gunpowder.
It's just gunpowder, you know. For when you need to get lit.
Literally.
Yeah.
Lit.
I will take the rum, please.
Oh, hey, guess what? I found all of the notes that I needed for generic right here.
Nice.
How convenient.
That's great. All right. So he'll pour you a drink and.
Yeah.
And pours just like a club soda for himself. I really want to put the vodka in this, but you know what? I really don't trust Brown Goose vodka.
That is, I wouldn't either.
Also, when's the last time you saw a vodka that was green?
Is it trying to pretend it's absinthe?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that for the next guy.
Solid choice.
I think that's probably. I'm trying to make good life choices.
Yeah, I agree with that. And not drinking that is a solid life choice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just mouthwash. I mean, it'll get you drunk.
Check the bathroom later. If we had some Sprite and some cough syrup in here, we could get fucking lit. Get some purple dragon. Did you ever do that?
No.
Oh. Shit. Alcohol, codeine, and Sprite?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. It fucks you up. And
I mean, I've had alcohol and codeine, but just not in that form.
Oh, but no, you need it with the bubbles.
Oh, I see.
Because then you get fucked up and it tickles your nose. So it's a little... And if you do ginger ale instead of Sprite, it's good for your stomach.
Oh.
So it's like you're like, oh, this sucks. And then you're like, oh, actually, it's okay.
It's like mixing vodka with water. You're hydrating while you
Exactly.
get drunk. Yeah,
exactly.
totally.
And plus, you can't tell the difference. Vodka's water. Water's vodka. It's clear. Clear's clear.
Exactly. No scent, no taste. I'm sure. Yeah.
It's potato water. Do you think you could grow potatoes in vodka?
Would that be like a vodka melon, but potatoes?
Yeah.
Like it's French fries?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Vodka
I
fries.
think-
You could get French fried.
Correct. Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, look, heavy time. Look, I've been in a lot of relationships. Like, probably, I don't know, like 24, like, relationships that you could actually, like, call relationships. And, like, I get it. I get that I get that stuff, it lingers, you know, and that stuff is always weird, or it's never weird, or it's always a little bit weird, you know, like, and it's never the same twice. But, I'm not a jealous person. But it's hard not to be jealous when you lie to me.
I get it. Totally. And
No, because you think I'm stupid.
no, I don't. I thought you were stupid. When I first met you. Because that's how you act.
When we met, I was literally doing a keg stand.
Yeah, that's my point.
That was the best fucking keg stand you have ever seen.
It was.
It was.
It was impressive.
I used to have abs back then. They were delectable.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, now it's just kind of like 2 abs. I got the crease.
That's the important part. It's just the
It's just,
separate
I can
size.
just, if you give me like a marker, I can make this happen for you.
Perfect. Just a little contouring. Yeah, it sounds good.
I mean, that's showbiz, right? It's all. You've seen Chris Pratt? Like, that's just a suit.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's some girl named Tanya in a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be small to fit inside Chris Pratt. If I was dumb, could I make you laugh like that?
Well, I mean, it's arguable. Because the things you're saying might be the dumb part.
Are they? But are they?
I don't know. You could just be playing dumb.
It's what I do for a living, you know?
It's true. But that's what I mean.
I guess it's kind of like Chris Pratt. It's hard to take off that suit.
Yes. To be the small girl inside.
I just need to be the small girl I'm meant to be.
Yep. Correct.
I need you to see the small girl inside of me, Abby.
I can see the small girl.
Can you see Tanya?
Chad, why?
Because I don't want to see you cry.
Well, it's a different kind, but it's coming.
But I don't want that. You know, like, look, either lie to me or don't. But if you're gonna lie to me, I don't want us to be about that.
Neither do I. So, from
'Cause,
here
like,
on out,
like, I get it. I mean, okay, I conceptually understand kind of what you're thinking or what you're feeling. Like, I can understand that, but, and like I've been in relationships in the past. Like, I've been in open ones. I've been in poly ones. I've been in some really fucked up ones. But I mean, there's a big difference between being in love with a couple of people and being in love with destructive people.
I feel that.
And like, no matter what, like, you mean, you can lie to me, you can fuck me up, you can, you know, bend me over your knee and break my heart, but want you to get fucked up again. Like, I don't think you've realized how far you've come in the past couple of months.
I know. But look, let's do this. Clean slate. Complete honesty.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. You want to have complete honesty, Fuck?
Sure.
Okay. And he'll reach into the fridge and grab the green bottle.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Jim Boom? John Boom?
Beautiful.
All
Jim
right.
Boom.
Let's
Right,
get
right out of the bottle.
3 drinks later.
Yep.
Each of you. The tiny bottles stacked in a row like bowling pins in front of the television.
Yeah. Crumpling up pieces of paper and throwing them at them, trying to knock them down.
You're shit at this.
Yeah, you try.
I got an actual 10.
Yeah, legit, he did.
And it exploded into a 1, but that's just boom! I am the god of this game!
What? The god of throw paper at a bunch of bottles.
It has a name.
Fair.
Yeah. No, it is called Abbey Ball.
Abbey.
And you are the worst at Abbey Ball. It is an ironic title.
Oh, that's not even fair. Why would you do that?
Oh.
And I'll throw a piece of paper at him.
Hate the player, not the game. Wait, shit.
4.
It's like it wings by his hair. It sticks in his hair.
Yeah. So there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, there it goes. You're still bad at Abbey Ball.
Sure.
Like what do you want?
Some cheesecake.
No. Yeah, well fuck it, we can call in like dine through or whatever that thing is.
I like this plan. Just pull out her phone, start ordering.
Get 2 cheesecakes. I want the ones with the root beer flavor.
Perfect.
Call the Cheesecake Conservatory or whatever. Hello, Cheesecake Conservatory. So you drunkenly dial some food, and as you're waiting for the cheesecake to arrive, so the time passes and you're lounging in your drunken cheesecaked state.
Looking for the drunk card.
Yeah. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want to know? Let's do this. Quick squid pro quo.
Okay.
Hold on, we got this.
You...
Squid pro quo.
Hang on. Wait.
Come on, Abby.
Okay.
Alright, what you got? I'm gonna honest the shit out of you.
Okay. I don't know.
No, any question. Let's do it. This is perfect honesty time.
How old are you?
How old am I? am 29 3/4 years old.
Did not expect him to be that old. Cool.
But I look 25.
Wait, how old is Abby?
32. She's my age, yeah. 32.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So you had no excuse doing a keg stand, is what you're telling me.
I was 29 and 1/4 years old.
Yeah, that's an early. That post 25 is too old.
No, it is not. It is not too old if you do it that well.
Oh, I see.
Huh.
There's a sliding scale of ability.
There's a sliding scale.
All right.
Okay.
Shoot.
What is something about you that I don't know? Something fun. Be fun, Abby.
Fun.
I got
Not that.
I can do a headstand.
Yeah, we did that. Remember?
I can do a
That's how we-
handstand.
We did that. That's why we broke your lamp.
I can do backflip.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't do a backflip right now.
Okay.
Don't.
I might, to be fair, I might not be able to do a backflip right now.
Then you lied to me.
No, I said I can, just not in this moment.
You didn't say that going in, but okay. All right, your turn. Your turn.
Have you ever been married?
Oh boy. Yeah, once for like a week. I got really drunk, and my friend and I got married because he dared me. He dared me. And I'm like, you know what? I was like, damn it, Brad. Like, fuck. He just wanted my insurance.
Did you get it annulled? Or are you still married?
No, I'm married to Brad. Brad's married to Carmen? Yeah, her name's Carmen. She's nice. I was at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm glad you
That's
got
good.
that resolved.
No, it wasn't real anyway. It was in Fiji.
No, yeah, that's fair.
It was basically we went to this Fijian monument, and there's this thing where if you do this, you cross this threshold, and he was like, "Well, wouldn't it be fun if we did this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of gay, but cool." And he's like, "Yeah, you're kind of gay." I mean, it was like 2005, Gabby. Just chill. We were like 2007. What year is it?
Ugh.
Yeah, I was 19.
Yeah.
2009.
There you go.
Yeah.
You
So,
got it.
Like he called my bluff, and I did it because I'm not afraid of gay stuff.
Hey.
I've
there
kissed
you go.
guys.
I didn't even have to ask that question.
You know I've kissed guys.
I guess that's fair.
I've been in, you saw it's on my sizzle reel. I kissed that guy.
Right, I forgot about
kissed that
that.
guy in that Lifetime movie, Matt Hamilton.
Sorry.
Calling out actual actors I've worked with.
Oh.
Give me some action, Matt.
All right. Shoot.
Okay.
It's my favorite drunk thing to do. Is just this.
What do you want to be when you actually grow up? Like, I mean, like, what's your dream? Like, what do you actually want to do with your life? You know?
Well, the stunt stuff. Like, I want my knee to stop being a bitch, and I want my leg to stop being a bitch.
Get a robot knee.
That is on. It's on. Well, if I have a robot knee, I can't do the stunts because I've got a robot knee. It needs to heal normal, like, so that I can.
Why don't
keep
you do
doing
your
it.
physio?
I do, just not as often as I should.
Yeah, and you know, some really handsome guy keeps leaving like water aerobics pamphlets around the bedroom.
I'm
And you know,
not
it's
75.
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
doing water aerobics.
Listen, woman, I'm not leaving those around because I like to hit on geriatric chicks. Okay,
Well, I don't
that's
know.
a completely different pastime. Okay, I'm doing it for you. All right, your turn. Your turn. Let's do a serious one. Serious one.
Serious one.
Serious face.
What's your serious
So
face?
tough. I can't see my forehead. Have you slept with anyone since we've been together?
Besides you?
Yes, presumably.
Do you mean sexual intercourse?
I mean, anything that
Because like
would
I mean,
make a nun blush.
well, like I literally slept with a couple of people on that like camping trip because
Okay,
it got
no,
like
not
really
that.
cold, so we called.
Have you fucked anybody?
No. I haven't. I mean, like someone. there were a couple times when I was out at like a rap party for that show I was doing, that little black box thing, right when we started, fucking, like before we were serious, like some chick, like I think it was a chick. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, remember? Okay, you saw the play, right?
Yep.
That doesn't count as my question. So the play where, remember, it was a black box and we were all wearing like those animal heads. And we were all walking around in loincloths pretending that we were like, and it was that weird Noah's Ark thing.
Yeah, the worst 2.5 hours of my life.
Yeah, because you only stayed for half the show.
Yeah.
Try being in it for all 5. Okay. And I was the lion. Alright. And then there was, you remember the gazelle?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well before we got serious, she blew me in the green room. She was...
Solid work, my man. Solid work.
No, but when we moved in, we said that it was, like an actual thing. Like no, like that's not me. And like, like hell, I wouldn't have even done that. But I was really fucked up. You try being a lion for 5 hours and saying no to a sexy gazelle.
I'm just imagining Shakira's character from Zootopia. Well, I think, no, she was a gazelle.
Yeah, and she was literally called Gazelle.
Yeah.
And she tried everything.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And she worked on her booty.
She did work on her booty.
Booty, rocking. Alright.
Alright, shoot.
You love me?
Spit take.
In character?
Yeah.
You don't have to, but I kind of just would like to know if you do. Because I love you.
Oh my god.
I had this big plan to say it. We're not drunken, travel it.
How about I don't know? Because that's the thing that...
Then that's not an answer. Okay,
Well-
that means I get to ask another question.
Okay, fine.
Does he make you laugh?
Who?
Does he make you laugh?
Yes?
Well, what the fuck am I good for?
Well... You have more value than just making me laugh,
Oh, yeah. You're right, like my prestigious career and my sparkling wit.
And your ability to find a cake that I like and write things on it. And remember when to get me from the hospital.
I'd get stabbed for you too.
Well, I don't want you to get stabbed.
I don't want to get stabbed for you either, but I would.
That's fine. And it's not not knowing if I love you doesn't have anything to do with you part of it. It's the L word part. I don't know if that's a thing I can do.
So what, you don't love him?
No, I don't know if I love anything.
I think that's the problem.
Could be.
Because there's at least one person in this room you probably should love a bit better.
I agree. To be perfectly honest, when we first hooked up, I did not think this was a thing.
Yeah, me either. I just thought you were some, like, tall, muscly girl. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's climb that mountain. He's about as tall as you are, but let's do it,
Well, how about this?
Okay.
How about
Right.
we work on that if you are willing to.
Well, work on you loving you or you loving me or everybody loving everybody, because I'm not.
The being
It's cold.
the whole like figuring out feelings part, just in general for me, and just figure out what those things are, because up until recently, things got real messed up. Someone being nice to me meant that I should love them in return. So
Well, so fine. Then just love me if you love me, and don't if you don't. Okay.
okay,
But like, you gotta promise me. I just need consistency, okay? It's either gotta be no lies or all lies.
okay,
I can do either, but I can't do both.
okay,
And I can't do anything in the middle.
okay.
I'm gonna eat this. He takes a bite of your cheesecake.
Rude.
I paid for this cheesecake.
No, you didn't. It was on my card.
Yeah, but I gave you like at least like $4 and change.
That barely cost. Is there any of his left? His cake?
Yeah,
Okay.
your cheesecake. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fine, and like scoop like half of it. Take it.
Oh.
Cheesecake fight.
Ugh, root beer. What is wrong with you?
It makes me virile. I'm gonna show you what a lion looks like. He'll stand up and strip his shirt off and start like strutting around the bed going, I am the king of the jungle! Rah! Everything the light touches.
I'll
Bonds.
reach over and turn the lamp off. And grab him by the belt and throw him down.
Alright, well, we're gonna segue there.
I think the chat's really disappointed with you guys right now.
Really?
Because they were hoping for stabbing.
They were actually hoping for him to like fall into wood chipper or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
Why does
in
everyone
there.
hate Chad?
I don't know.
I love Chad. He's
That's-
amazing.
I think they're just mad because they're like, oh, he's a Chad. I'm like, that's not even his full name. Like,
It's Chattiest. Thank you very much.
Chattiest? No, I've got his full name written down, and I'm like, it's like,
What is his full name?
you don't get to know.
Okay, fair enough.
How'd you get to know?
You didn't ask that
You
as
didn't
one of the
ask.
questions.
Yeah.
Like-
What's your name?
Okay, 6 months in, I probably shouldn't be asking that.
You also shouldn't really be asking how old are you 6 months in.
I wanted to make sure he was telling me the truth. He
That's
could have
true.
lied.
That's true.
That's a good point.
He's an actor.
Hey, Kelly,
Yeah.
would we be able to open the door a little bit?
Sound gonna be an issue if we do that.
Sound may be an issue.
Well, here, I'll just move the fan a bit so it hits Mike a bit more.
Yeah, and you can turn it up.
I'm
I feel you.
I'm dying
Are you a
here.
toasty boy?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
dying.
bright red.
Because I'm cold. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with a blanket on my lap.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm sitting here and it's like I can barely touch the table because I'm sticking to it, and my glasses are falling off my face. And I'm like, oh man, I'm hurting.
That angle is hitting the mic. That angle is not hitting the mic.
Do you feel that all, Mike?
Yes, thank you.
It's such a
Yes,
small
Don't move.
fans.
pretty much. I think there's one under here. I don't know where it is.
Middle name is Clifford.
Yeah, it's flashing over that way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's touching your feet, you heard it.
Yes, that means that his name's technically Heathcliff. Alright. And as we segue out of that scene,
It is very noisy.
Oh, thank
He's
you.
pointing at Mike now.
Thank you.
everyone be quiet. That's really loud. Oh, that's me.
You are playing
Yeah.
music,
I was about to say.
so.
That was the fan whining. I'm sorry.
I thought you were sound testing the music. I'm like, what do you mean it's loud?
Yeah.
Wait, what did Bethany just... You're taking your Prime subscription back because Chad didn't die?
Rude.
Oh.
I mean...
Chad is
Chad
a
is-
good guy.
Like, what is your problem? Like, Chad is hilarious.
He's pure.
He,
You know,
honestly...
all I gotta say is that explains the guy Bethany's
No, that
or
was
the guy's
Kel
Bethany
saying.
dates.
No, that's Kel.
It's Kel saying that.
Kel's gonna take her
But
pie
Mike's a
subscription back.
sweetheart.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
across town... No, it's true.
Yeah. Though Amy was all for the sad breakup sex.
Yep. Damn rights. What up?
Oh god. Now I just know the next scene is gonna be us.
Yup.
Across town. You all gather your things. A scratch at the door of your apartment, of your condo. Over and over, that sound of deep scratching. And if I remember correctly, someone went and grabbed a knife from the block,
That was me.
and,
I went to go grab the biggest chef's knives there was.
and you approached the door.
Oh, there's probably a peephole in these.
Yeah.
And most condos have peepholes.
Yeah?
Did we look through to see nothing?
We did not.
Okay.
But wait. You look through the peephole,
Yes.
and you can see nothing on the other side. Just the hallway. And that sound of scritch. Scritch. The door rocks inward. Something collides with it. With the weight of like a woman's slap. It jiggles slightly on its frame.
I'm gonna look back at the two of you.
I'm gonna back up, and I think I also grabbed a knife or something.
you had
but
something.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. So come on, open it.
Just imagine you had one of those little mincing hammers.
I've probably invested in a baseball bat by this point.
Oh, I'm gonna check the little chain lock thing.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that's actually on.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door slowly a little bit and kind of peek around.
The door will rock slightly on its hinge as something thrusts the door open. It slams against the chain, pulling taut. Do you look out? This awaits you.
I close the door, open undo the chain, and just open the door slowly. Like, dog?
Really?
A small black puppy, no older than about 4, maybe 5 months old, still in that phase where it has giant paws, sits down at the floor.
It's
looking-
adorable!
It's going to, like, as you hold out your arm, it's going to run up and jump at you and make that kind of yip yip noise that's not quite fully baritone yet.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna pick it up and cuddle and be like, oh, I love you, you're so cute, oh my goodness.
So you want to see the... Here, James, can you hold this up to the camera, please?
So this is what we're dealing with here.
So
so
cute!
so vicious.
So cute.
Just the most vicious thing in the
Yeah.
world. We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm
Serious?
gonna check for a collar.
There's no collar.
No collar?
He's... Yeah, he's mostly black. It looks like a black German Shepherd with a big white patch.
Focus!
It threw the focus out
Sorry.
real bad. No, it's not your fault. It's a thing.
Should I just go put my face into focus and then back up?
No, hold on.
Slow.
I might traumatize the audience.
Hold on. Huh. Alright, go put your hand up, and then...
And then back it up slowly.
Yeah. So...
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. We're
Alright.
good.
Sit down before we break it again. Alright. The dog curls up and laps at your face lazily, and then kind of arches his back and like goes limp in your arms, almost like a cat. That way that only puppies can do. He probably weighs a good 20, 25 pounds.
I will check for tattoos.
None?
No tattoos?
No, it's just a black puppy with a big white spot on its chest.
I wonder where the inspiration came from.
What were we doing back at your place again?
We were regrouping, and
You guys were all going to meet up at a hotel though, because you guys were arguing. We all had to stay together.
yeah, we were going back to like grab some stuff and then leave.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we were planning to do, but
We were gonna go back to a hotel to meet up with them.
Okay.
does the condo allow pets?
Yes. The dog will look at you.
Well, he doesn't have a collar, so I'll have to look after him tonight at least. I'm not gonna let him just wander around the building.
That look
from
is
outside.
great.
He's just like, what?
You know,
Hi, baby.
I'm gonna go down to my room and get some shit. I need to de-stress. That was.
Shut up!
I'll walk out.
He does growl at you as you say shut up.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
It's okay, baby. You're so cute. You're such a little monster. Oh, hello, my big baby. Oh, hi, sweetie.
You heard there was a
Hi,
dogging
baby.
game?
Yeah.
Big baby.
You wanna come up? Come on. Up.
Oh, come. Oh, that's an elbow to the gut.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, sweetheart.
He's a good dog.
Yeah.
You've been a good. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy.
He also has the little white spot on the
Yes.
chest.
It's a 5-pointed star.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good baby. Yes. Oh, he wants to stretch. He wants to shake his head. You stopped him from shaking.
You did.
He was itchy. You want to play my in-game puppy? Yeah.
He looks tired.
Alright, so back to work. Yes, puppy. So the dog curls up into your arms. What do you do? What do all of you do? What does Abel do?
He's gonna walk back into the kitchen, put the knife back in the block.
The ears will flop from side to side.
Oh my god.
And then wander over and pet the dog.
It'll start gnawing on one of your thumbs.
Aw, he likes you.
It hurts a little. Little nipper.
That's my hand, Charles. That tickles. Stop licking my fingers.
Yucky. Well, what are we gonna do with that?
Well, I'll have to take him by the vet to see if he's got a chip, but I always wanted a dog.
I know. But I mean, if he's in the building, he's got to belong to somebody,
Maybe.
and probably not you.
Maybe. I will go find a scarf or something that I can knot carefully
Okay.
to like make some sort of makeshift halter leash thing.
The first one you'll find is one that you used at Halloween. It's a black scarf with a bunch of skulls on it.
What? Does Faith not have a leash and collar in her room?
Not that you know of yet.
You've only been in there once.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
It's right next to that Virgin Killer sweater of hers. Alright. So you tie up the dog, and where do you go?
Judah was heading down to his room to grab some stuff.
I will go down to Judah's space with the dog.
Alright. So as you leave, can I get you both to do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a wits and composure roll at a -2.
Nothing.
I got a 1.
Did you A1 or 1?
I got
A 1 and
I
a
got
4.
I got a 1 and a 4.
Cool. All right. Neither of you will succeed. Judah, down in your condo, you begin pulling your stuff together, getting whatever ready for the quick move out, and you'll hear that noise when you're coming from your main computer.
Who's it from?
Giorgio Armani.
You know, fucker. Hello?
Hello, a modulated voice will say. Why did you tell me to get out of your swamp?
I'm sorry, what?
Why did you tell me to get out of your swamp?
Who are you?
It's me, dipshit. You hung up on me.
Oh. Why did I tell you to get... I don't have a swamp.
You were a sad, pathetic excuse for a 4chaner, bro.
I honestly haven't spent much time on 4chan.
More of an 8chaner. I get you.
What's 8chan?
It's like 4chan, but twice is twice.
Oh, Jesus. What do I owe the pleasure to this to?
What do you owe the pleasure? Did you figure out the riddle or not?
I haven't had the chance to work on it yet.
I have given you 24.5 minutes.
I just got home.
Oh no! You just got home.
You're a demand. Okay.
Figure it out.
No, I'm gonna do some editing, try and see if I can match it up with any, like, once I make him look normal, like, try and see if I can match it up with any wanted posters or missing people. And go from there.
You'll hear a ding 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 ding. We have a winner! Noise in the background. Oh look! You actually can count to 2. I'm glad you're learning your multiplication tables next.
In the meantime, myself and some friends are getting together and trying to find somewhere a little bit not here to crash. Because we don't like the idea of people knowing where we are.
I see. One thing though, you said that they stole your hard drives?
Yep.
Were you logged in on those hard drives to your YouTube account? If so, that means they have access to your Google account, which means they have access to your location settings, which means they know where you are at all times so long as your phone is on. Especially if you logged in through Facebook or any other type of social media account to promote your brand. That also includes your GoPros, which are linked directly to your YouTube account, or any photos that you have tagged.
Awesome.
Like, seriously, bro, like, you need to get digitally purged, my man.
I don't even
Do you
know how
even
to
have a
start doing
VPN?
that. I don't even know how to start doing that.
It's easy. You just go. This is where if we were sponsored, I would like pitch a
Push the
VPN at
VPNs.
you in game. But just VPNs, they're like $5 a month.
Well, I'm talking to her. I'm going to start searching one online.
No, just do you want to die?
No.
Good. If you don't want to die, maybe shut your phone off, take out the battery and wait till you're done with this phone call to do these things. Sorry. I have to say these things up front. You know, to the mentally jellied.
Okay.
Do you want to get help or not?
Please.
Go to Richmond. TNT Internet Cafe. Like the dynamite, not the supermarket.
Okay.
It's in one of the big cube malls near Lansdowne. Take the SkyTrain, you'll be able to find it. And say that you're looking to book some private time on the machine with Virtua Fighter 5.
Private time with virtual machine.
No, Virtual Fighter.
Virtual fighter.
Virtual Fighter 5.
Okay.
Die. A contact will be meeting you there. Bring your friends if you want. Also, cute dog.
Wait, what? How do you know about the frickin' dog?
I could hear it barking over your cell phone. You probably also gave Facebook the ability to use your microphone? Yeah, it's a really, really easy backdoor. Basically the moment you added me on Skype.
Right, well, I still have that Nokia.
Oh no, can't hack a Nokia.
No, I'm saying if once I take the... Never mind. I'm sure you can find me anyway.
Yeah, you're going to be in Richmond in like a half hour if you're smart. Ooh, maybe I can't find you.
I like this person.
Is there anything else?
When was the last time you showered? I need to know whether or not to warn my acquaintance. You know, mustard gas and... I need you to go in. Tell them your code name is Toxic Shock.
Okay. I'm leaving now. Unless there's... I gotta...
Baby, you're already gone. Click.
I take out the battery
Okay.
of my phone and...
She's dead. Christine's dead.
Well, I had
And,
Johnny in my ear. Hi.
Yeah, gather what things I can, leave behind the electronics, which is shitty, and... You know, fuck the dog, fuck you guys. I'm heading right to Richmond.
Alright, so the elevator will open in front of you, and you'll see these three in it. Three being the puppy. You were on your way down to his place anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's dressed to go out.
Are you going somewhere, Judah?
Yeah, I need to take care of a few things.
Oh, well, I guess we should go with you then.
As long as we leave the dog behind,
Why?
because it won't be allowed where I'm going.
I can stay outside. I'm not letting it go by itself. You know that's
Look,
trouble to get
I've
into.
had enough of that dog. If you want to come with me, leave it behind.
You just met the dog.
Yeah, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, but now it's
He gives
really
you the
cute.
head tilt.
Alright, well, I'll meet you guys somewhere else later then.
Chris, what's your resolve?
3?
It's a pretty cute puppy.
Not after it was growling after me, after it scared the shit out of me. It doesn't matter how cute that animal is, if that's the way,
Even if the puppy's like, "Grr." You yelled at it.
I said Jesus Christ when it was turned out to be just a dog. You know what? Under better circumstances, he likes animals, but that was too much
Yep, yep,
for him.
yep, yep.
You don't have the spooked card, do you? Because you totally lose the spooked card at this point.
Yeah, do you have the spooked
I,
cards?
I do not.
Okay. Does anybody have the spooked or shaken cards?
I had the shaking card.
I've got shaken still, I think.
All
I
right.
got spooked.
No. We'll catch up with that.
Oh, yeah.
How does that
I
resolve?
figured.
If you
You
opt to fail the roll when taking an action that where the fear could hinder you, you resolve it. So I have to opt to fail.
Hey, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Well, you're the handsomest. Hello. I thought I was the handsomest, but it was you the whole time. It was you, Dio.
Double G.
All right. So what do you all do?
I start heading to Richmond.
You know what? I just go and follow him. Like, if he's taking the sky train, like, it's public, he can't stop me.
Yeah.
That is super true.
I put the dog in a bag, like,
If I see that they're following me, I'm going to get into my car.
So you're gonna double back from where they're following you.
Well, if they're following me, like, out the building,
Well, I mean, our cars are parked beside each other.
well, that's fine. You can get in your car, too. But I'm going to die. There's no chance I can lose you.
I should point out you could if you ran.
Are you really going to run away from your brother, his girlfriend, and a puppy?
Are you guys really going to bring this puppy along? Even though it's really bothering me to have it around right now. Are you going to be those people?
I'm gonna look at it as like, what the hell is your problem?
I've
It's a
explained
puppy.
what my problem... The dog is freaking me out right now.
Yes, but it's a puppy with no owner, and I'm not leaving it somewhere where it could get hurt.
I've got a great idea. I go up and try and talk to the security at the apartment building.
That's reasonable.
Probably a front desk guy.
Yeah.
There is a security guard that monitors the perimeter of the building.
Perfect. And there's nobody else like the... who was the person I talked to last time?
Person from the Strata Council?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go and talk to the security guy.
Alright, you'll find him wandering around the parking lot with a flashlight.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey there!
We found this random dog wandering the halls in the apartment.
That doesn't make any sense. Why, where'd you find the dog?
It was scratching at her door.
Oh, that's weird. Are you leading him back to... where's the dog?
Oh, this way, and I'll...
So he comes
Wait,
back with...
weren't you guys following me?
I think we were
following
kind
him.
of beside the car.
Yeah.
So,
We'll
okay.
just stay by the car.
So you
honestly, 'cause
you
can't
walk
leave without your
you
car.
walk away to go flag down the security guy. Oh, the dog's going down. Okay.
Dive, dive, dive.
Okay. I don't know what you think you're doing, buddy, but okay, there you go. You're good. You're good. Okay. All right, dog down.
Oh, there's a tail.
Okay, don't let him knock stuff over. I don't need to lose another microphone to the dog.
It's true.
He'll walk over and flash a light at the dog's eyes, and the dog will
Good.
look very offended.
Yeah, it was just wandering the halls, and it was scratching at the doors.
Oh, that's no good. Don't worry, miss. I can call the SPCA, and they can get it right down here right now, and we can have that dog taken away in no time.
That's perfect.
No, it's fine. I'll take him into the vet in the morning and check and see if he's got a chip or something.
Well,
Here, I'll leave you guys to deal with the nice security officer and figure out what's going on with the dog, and I'll meet up with you guys later, okay?
Well, where are you going?
I just have some shit I need to take
Like
care of.
what?
You know what? It's none of your fucking business.
Okay, this is obviously not a place for me, so I will. If it's your responsibility,
look after
I
it.
mean, yeah, it's your condo you own. You're not a renter, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's not what I'm paid to do. Y'all have a blessed night. Goodbye now.
Blessed night, goddamn.
You know, it's like you think you're on your own for every single thing that you've ever done.
The dog freaked me out. I don't want it to come with me. If you want to come with me, fine. Just leave the dog behind.
I'm just asking you what you're going to do.
They stole all my shit. They stole all my hard drives, my computers. I'm going to make sure I'm going to try and disappear or get rid of my digital footprint.
Okay.
I can meet up with you guys later, but they have all my stuff, all my passwords, all my logins, everything like that, and I want that all gone.
So where are you going?
You know what? Are you coming with me or not?
Depends on where you're going.
Either leave the dog behind or come with me, and then I'll tell you.
Where do you propose we leave the dog?
I start looking around.
Maybe
What's it barking
that's
at?
it.
No.
No, you
no.
can't keep me here.
Oh, we're talking.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
I turn around and leave him.
All right, and can I get a favor off of everyone?
I hate you so
I know.
much.
Chris,
Yep.
what is your composure?
2.
Cool. Okay. Oh, that was almost an exceptional success. You will turn, and as you're leaving the park, instruction to describe this. You need a key to get in here or to be fobbed in if you don't have a. Basically, you need to be fobbed in even to the visitor area here. It's a little, it goes down beneath the first layer of the condo building and is fairly enclosed. Everything echoes in. There's only a couple of ways in. It's also where the garbage is, and basically you go up a little ramp to get out. It should be secure. It's dark down here, lit only by lights that flicker fluorescently every 10, 20 feet. As you turn, you'll notice that all of the lights go black. Every light inside of here shuts off. You're in pitch blackness. Only the barest shaft of light coming down the ramp. What do you do?
I'm bold.
Cool.
Into the darkness.
Chris, what is your strength?
2.
Cool. And your stamina?
2. Oh, no.
Pardon me, your dexterity?
Dexterity? 3.
Cool.
I'm already on edge, so I'm out of here.
You're going to make it a couple of feet before you veer, and you're going to feel something large slam into your hip. You misjudge a distance and you go face first down on the hood of a car. Suddenly there is light and sound as the car alarm sets off. Flashing, the horn, the lights, casting orange and white light. What do you do? When I say so.
No, I'm so done. Like, I'm still trying to get out of here as fast as I can.
All right. As you... That was the wrong one to play. I meant to play this one.
Not better.
As you push yourself off the car hood of this, it's a Miata, like a 2016 Miata that's just blaring its lights at you over and over, and you turn and something from the darkness moves. You can flip that card down. Suddenly you'll feel maggots crawling all over your skin, splitting you open as your body bloats like a corpse, like a tick in water.
Oh,
all right, and can I get an initiative roll off of everyone?
Don't ever slip the party. I hate
that song so much. All right, and okay, so above 15.
Oh, no.
14, 13, 12,
13.
11, 10.
Yeah, 10.
Christine?
9.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right. So you'll feel yourself seized with that panic. And in the darkness, you'll hear... a rasping, gasping, croaking laugh. And,
Must be up a little late for the car.
Yeah,
true.
can we see anything?
You are mostly blinded. You can see a tiny bit. Nice. Mike, what's your defense?
3. My defense is... Oh, okay. I thought it might have something to do with strength, and I was going to be like, ooh, I upped it, but I...
Judah, as you turn around, you see eyes in the darkness shine with a reddish gleam. You feel your skin split open. And as you frantically look around for a way out of here, you see another shape loom out of the shadows. Grab your brother by the throat and rip it open, exposing spinal column. Blood begins to gush down the front. Mike, you're going to take 9 points of lethal damage. And I think that kills you.
That's 6. Yeah, I only have 7. Okay!
And Mike is going to fall to the ground. What do you do? Or pardon me, Abel's going to fall to the ground with a creature behind him with long fingernails like daggers, holding his windpipe. A slight breeze blows over and you can hear a sharp note.
Do I still have the baseball bat?
Faith is frozen in place. It's your initiative. What do you do?
I'm gone. I run. Like, just bolt.
Blindly into the darkness?
No, there's a little bit of light. I know this place well. Like, I think, that is... I'm going to just go, like, hop over cars, like, whatever I can, just fucking get
Why
out of
don't
here as quickly as
So, what does your frightened condition give you again?
I have to move away. I need to leave now. It doesn't give me anything except if I want to stick around, I have, or move closer to whatever the source is. I have to spend willpower. Otherwise, I have to GTFO.
All right. So you are going to bolt. Can you give me a Dex and Athletics roll to try to like vault over these cars and move into them?
Absolutely.
Do it at a -2 because of the darkness.
Is that an environmental penalty?
Technically.
Okay.
What's the merit?
Parkour.
No. Environmental penalty would be like slick surfaces.
So -2.
Yes.
And you know, I'm gonna spend a willpower.
It's probably a good idea.
Wait, you know what? Wait, how does risking willpower work?
Risking willpower means if you succeed, you do not spend it.
Okay. And can't I do something else with that? You know, there are 2 effects for
You
risking
can
willpower?
make an exceptional success at 3 or...
Done.
Okay.
You're dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So that's 3 success, so exceptional.
All right, so you're going to leap one of the cars and start running, making it a good... Put it in the thing. You're going to make it a good 20 meters over these cars, running up toward the gate.
You risked it.
Oh, I risked it.
Yeah. All right.
And for things that are chasing me, I take away 2 of their successes, and they need an extra 2 on top of that to catch me.
Okay. That sounds great. Mike, your brother screams and bolts.
Wait, what? Oh,
Then
son
do
of
it.
a bitch!
Then do it.
He screams at something in the darkness and bolts.
And there's nothing.
Oh yeah, you're fine. It's
Thanks, babe.
he bolts, screaming at something in the darkness, and what do you do?
I saw this, right?
There's...
Or was that what he saw me react as? I'm just...
What, Mike? You saw nothing to do. Basically, you saw him look into the darkness
Okay.
and start...
No, I just wanted to make sure that... Was that the reaction that you were just making sure he saw?
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, the Mike thing only happened to Chris.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Basically, what happened was the lights went off, he fell over a car hood and ran off screaming.
Abel, do you have a history of mental illness in your family?
Oh, I should watch the dog.
I mean,
Not the dog was last this week.
he's a special one, I guess. I've never seen him do that before, though.
Huh.
It was a very terrified scream.
Okay, well, I guess we should probably follow him.
Mm.
He might run into traffic.
I wouldn't be that surprised. Let's hop in the car.
Alright, so you
Are
just
you ready
follow?
to tackle him again?
Oh, God, maybe if I have to, if I can catch him. He's fast.
Yeah.
Alright, so
We're gonna hop in the car and off we go. You know, we're gonna go look for him.
one moment, please. So you'll get in your car on your round. And I just have to check something real quick on a digital file. There we go.
Heckin' Judah.
Did I forget
Yes,
to
it just,
chat?
like, respected
Put down
his
Geek Dog.
Get a dog.
being upset.
Oh, did you actually have that down?
That was my short-term aspiration,
Oh,
was
well,
get a dog.
Take a beat.
Thank you. Just
That's
something
pretty
I was right
fantastic.
at moment.
Nice.
He was expressing that he was uncomfortable, and you guys were like, fuck that.
No, I was trying to actually work things out, and you're like,
As is their relationship.
yeah, that's true.
I was just like, no, you know what, I should be reasonable. Wait.
And Faith was just like, how could you be scared of a puppy? What the...
And I'm just like, dude, what are we gonna do with it?
You get in your car, and the dog hops into the back and curls up on the seat, kind of still looking around urgently. You rush toward the gate. Now, it's a single gate, one of those big square barred numbers that mechanically settles down, and then to the right of it, there's a little concrete divider, a stairwell that leads up, and an iron gate with a handle and a lock. From this side, it should just swing open, but it's just bars. There's no handle. You rush up to it. Where the fuck's the door? What do you do?
I don't stick around if the door's not frickin' there and no handle.
Where'd you go?
1 second, please. What's your defense? Oh, wait, never mind. Ooh, that's nice. 1 moment, please.
Yeah, heckin' 9 points of lethal damage.
I like that the dog is now blocking the fan for a while.
I know.
Yeah, it's super true.
In front of it.
He's just like, this feels good for me.
I'm now warming my toes.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
bruh.
No, you're warming your toes on his front side.
So,
No, I couldn't tell.
I've got the back side.
as you look around feverishly for the handle, something is going to grab you from behind and push your face into the bars. It you are going to be considered grappled. Sorry, one sec. Let me fix that. You're going to smell rotting meat behind you, and a deep voice is going to whisper in your ear. So you're the one? You're the one? Son Hunter.
I'm terrified and probably screaming and trying to get away. Like, I have no idea what he's fucking talking about.
Give me a strength plus brawl roll.
Willpower. Like it's going to help. Oh,
Hey,
brawl
Mike.
-1 because I have no brawl. I'll probably also be screaming some words like I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, if that even comes out properly, because
Well, how do you resolve frightened?
I have to get away.
Okay.
Like 3.
3 successes.
I'm impressed.
Damn.
All right. You'll feel your face meshed between the bars. And then, using panic strength, you will push and manage to squeeze out of this iron grip of this man standing behind you. You'll get a look at him for just a second. He's, for a second, simultaneously strikingly handsome and disgustingly put together. A heavy brow with handsome features that don't quite add up to the right total. Those features are all handsome, but not on the same person. You will stumble backwards as a car pulls up next to you. Someone open the door for him?
I'll put the window down. Get in!
There's a hole you can jump in.
And is this the thing that's the source of my fear?
Yes.
Then I jump in.
All right. He jumped through the window of your car, landing on the dog, who's going to bark in protest.
Oh, poor dog.
And
I do like
Out the
animals.
gate we go.
out of the gate you go.
Out the gate we go.
And looking behind you,
So did we see himself essentially pushing himself up against the bars, screaming in
can
terror?
I need to make a roll.
Hit it.
Oh, actually. No, I don't.
Did it.
No, I don't.
Good point.
I just have to spend something.
Oh!
So basically, what you will see is he runs, and this is the point. Give me a wits and composure roll at a -2 because of the darkness. You can risk willpower on this roll. In fact,
You can risk
you
it?
can risk willpower on this, and the scene's about to change. So this is the one you should risk it on.
Okay. So that gives us 3 extra?
It gives you 3 extra, and you can get a exceptional success on 3 or get 9 again. Call it first.
Let's do 9 again.
Okay.
Let's do no successes.
No successes at
Yeah.
all.
Can I spend a willpower to re-roll?
No, you just risk one.
No, but they're...
Oh, you just failed to risk willpower.
Yeah, that means
Yeah.
both of you got 0.
Yeah.
Oh
My
boy.
dice hate me, apparently. They rolled great the first game, and now they just
How do you
decide
dramatically fail?
we ran the gate. No, let's not do that.
No.
Way
No.
too many complications later on.
Basically, you are not going to believe anything Judah says about this scene. This is ridiculous. He panicked like a fucking baby. And this is how you're going to treat him because you were trying to pierce like the supernatural power that was happening, like out of character, and you just botched. So the supernatural power won. And I will actually get a bonus. I'll probably get 9 again to use that on you in the future. Your frightened is gone, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to inflict a condition on both of you as well, because...
I can't believe I hit 5 dice, not a single one
Yeah.
rolled
I had
over a
6.
6.
I had a 6. And none of them rolled above, 6.
That was what, a resolving composure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of curious what that would have pulled.
Out of -2.
No, it was wits and composure.
Yeah, wits composure -2.
Well, I have a feeling how this is gonna go. Bye.
1. Okay.
Getting the fuck out of there.
I was hoping these ones were 9s, but then I was like, oh, the bar's on the bottom. That means it's a 6.
I was kind of wondering if you're...
Actually, so here's what's going to happen to both of you. That is for the last scene. You will just remember getting in your car and driving.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, I had 1 9.
Oh, did you?
I read it as a 6. God, I'm tired.
It's one of those days.
Okay, Mike.
Never mind. I had 1. Oh, actually, I said 9 again. 2 successes.
Yay!
But that's no fun.
My players are dumb.
No, that's
I'm
awesome
tired,
because
okay?
that's friction between you two.
Yeah.
So
that'd
you
be
believe, but he doesn't.
Because if you two both didn't believe him, he would probably fuck off. So
So,
somebody
Mike,
does.
you have no recollection of this scene. You remember going down to get the car and then driving off. You remember that Judah was acting like very irrational on your way down the elevator about the dog, and so you just kind of shut down and you're like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna do what I always do and shoulder the burden. Yeah. So you the last scene with the whole parking garage wasn't worth remembering for you. He does this stuff so often that why bother remembering? Is probably how you'll react. Yeah.
Could there be... Is it possible to have like some like bit of mental influence there? For example, like does he have drug issues? Does he have drug issues? Like, is that something that your character might believe now? Like this is something
Maybe
that's
take it whichever way you want. Like basically, like
oh god, he's on it again.
Oh god.
Or
But
maybe the fact that
Judah's
Faith
been
has
clear.
said, is there a
Yeah,
history
but he
of
might not
mental
believe that
illness?
anymore.
Yeah.
He might not remember
Like-
it, but maybe has
like,
planted
yeah,
a seed.
let's see that.
Yeah.
His sense of your history might change. Like
So that's Faith. As you will see as he runs up, you won't see hands grab him, but you will see him unnaturally like thrust his face into the bars, like someone was grabbing him. And as he lurches out, you've seen mimes perform like this before. Like that perfect imaginary opponent. And as he leaps through the car and like gasps up at you, you can see the pale flesh from where his throat was constricted in the lines of fingers.
Jesus.
You actually will be able to look down and see something was like crushing the side of his neck with a vice-like grip for just a moment. And in fact, there are little ringlets of blood on one side where fingernails dug in. And you are certain of this.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, good job. Yes. So you did not spend that willpower.
Okay.
Because if you risked it correctly, you did.
Yes.
All right, and you will drive off toward Richmond.
So so after all that, so he just gets in the car basically.
Basically, he's just in the back seat, and as you're panicked and huddling, the dog is going to like tilt its head and start licking your face and neck.
And I see him driving.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my god. I'll just stare at him like at first.
As you're doing that, looking just like that, I presume, you'll see Abel just turn around and be like, "So where are we going, anyways?" You seemed in an awful rush to get out of here.
He starts like breathing, like hyperventilating, like getting really close.
What is
Faith
wrong?
will turn around in her front seat, passenger side, reach out, grab your shirt, pull you close, slap your face, and tell you, like, just, okay, breathe!
Can you give me a?
He's not dead.
Give me a.
No.
Give me a presence plus.
We came down the elevator,
Persuasion roll.
hopped in the car, and now we're going.
He'll ignore you while you're driving, and just like especially look at the person who's slapping him across the face. He had his spine ripped out. His throat. There was so much blood.
Okay.
2.
How do you follow this up with me saying that?
Judah!
They're fucking with your mind! And she swears in your face with a really sweet, blonde, just
Here, roll.
Christianness.
Roll this. Okay. You're safe for now.
Alright, he'll try and calm down then.
The dog is going to curl up on your lap.
Like, she'll reach out and grab your hand and put it on, like, Abel's arm. Look, he's warm. He's alive. It's okay.
Why wouldn't
I
it
don't
be-
know what you saw.
I saw something. I saw something.
I'll turn to Abel. I think something was there, honey. They did something. I don't know what. I couldn't see it.
Cough a few times. Like,
Huh.
there was something there.
I think, like, you know how I said how I woke from that night?
Is there...
Maybe it was
Do,
real.
is there a piece of paper? Is there a piece of paper?
I will fuss in the
And
glove box.
give me a pen.
next to it.
There's
me
a
a
napkin
pencil.
from Aluna Coffee there, and you can pull that out and pass it over.
And something to write with.
There's a Sharpie.
Yeah.
I'll start trying to draw what I
Sure.
saw.
Make me a Dex and expression.
Dex and expression. Awesome.
I mean, I remember just coming down to the
Um,
elevator. He was acting kind of
poor-
weird, and then we got in the
Since
car.
the lighting and shit was poor, does poor conditions count?
Sure.
Or what I'm using?
Since Judah is clearly occupied with this,
Yes. No. Before I roll.
Go ahead and roll.
since Judah's
You
clearly...
draw. I'm gonna kind of give you a flat roll on this because you're drawing on your knee in the car with a Sharpie on a napkin.
And a dog's on your lap.
Yeah,
And a
you're
dog.
drawing on a dog.
Well, that's poor conditions, right? Do ones take away?
No.
But 10's reroll.
10's a reroll. Yay! And if this is one of my special skills from professional training, does that do anything?
Depends what level of professional training you have.
3?
I believe that gives you 9 again in the skill.
Okay, so 2 success or 7s count?
No.
Alright, 2 successes.
It's 8, 9, 10, but 9's reroll too.
Okay.
All right. So you will drive across the city. You'll create a rough sketch. It's pretty rough, but yeah, this feels about right. Now, meanwhile, across town, you're sitting in the bar, having a nice time, talking to Luana.
Yeah.
Well, so anyway, what I said was, your phone rings.
Oh.
Like,
I'll flip it open and just see who it is.
Oh, it's Judah. Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah, he's been acting real strange lately. Do you mind if I?
Hey, you know what? Actually, I need to head out anyway.
Okay.
Call me, okay?
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks again for the offer.
Don't worry about it. Have a nice night.
And I'll turn on the phone.
Hello.
Hi. Is that Judah's voice?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Going.
Okay.
Can you meet me?
Why?
There's trouble. Bastards took my stuff.
Wait.
Please. I need help.
Are you gonna run away this time?
Maybe. You've never seen Judah this honest?
maybe.
Well, it almost makes me wonder if he's playing at something. Is my gauge that he's being honest about this call? I don't know what the roll would be for that.
That would be a wits and empathy roll. At a -3. Actually, you know, it would be a contested roll, actually. So
Okay.
so go ahead and make your roll.
So wits and empathy?
Yep.
I got nothing.
1 sec. God damn, really? Okay, well. Now it seems like he seems freaked out. When doesn't he?
Yeah. I just figured he'd be more angry, more pissed at me.
Look, I gotta go. Please.
All right, where am I meeting you?
Your phone will buzz with a text.
And I'll check the text, or it'll pop up on my screen.
It's a good 30-minute cab ride from here.
Okay.
Please.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm like half an hour out.
Perfect.
Okay.
Meet you there. Click.
And I will head out for a cab ride.
You're exhausted.
Reach over, click it off.
Straight stun.
Abby, answer the damn phone, Abby.
Who's in front?
Judah. It's a text message.
Okay, I'll read it.
911.
Oh, I'll get up and walk to the bathroom and answer the phone, or call him. Hello? Ding.
Hello?
Judah?
There's trouble.
What are you talking about?
Bastards stole my stuff.
Yeah, I know
I need-
they took your stuff. What more stuff did they take?
Everything.
Like your couch? What are you talking about?
I need help. Please.
I'm not gonna be of any help right now. Aren't you so? Why aren't you with Abel? Hello?
Please. Please.
I can't. You call the cops. Call someone that can help you. Call
You're
Kalika.
Kalika.
Yeah.
I don't have her number. I had to get rid of my phone.
Can I make a roll?
Yeah, you can totally.
Okay. What was it? Wits.
That's wits and empathy.
And if I don't have empathy, it's -1, right?
Yes, but do it at -2 because you're pretty drunk.
In that case, I am doing. Actually, I am considered bonus, so I'm going to send willpower, so I have 3.
That sounds good. You have a fairly even chance of winning. Oh wait, actually, more there.
Actually, I'm going to risk it too.
You cannot.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, right, it has to be a thing. I got
Yes.
1 success.
Okay. There's something strange about his voice. It sounds a little off, but
He's off and off.
he's off and off. That's the thing. Please,
Okay, where are you?
I'll text.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You're near the airport right now. It's 10 minutes out by cab.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'm close. I'll see what I can do.
Oh boy.
I'll hang up, and I will call Judah. Or Abel. Sorry, I'll call Abel.
That's a good move.
1 second. Actually, wasn't fast enough. You're driving. Your phone rings.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, pretty shitty car. Good stereo.
Yeah.
Abel here.
Hey Abel. It's Abby.
What's up?
Have you heard from Judah?
Yeah, he's in the backseat of my car right now.
Did he call me?
I did not see him call anyone, did I?
Is this coming over the speakers?
Yeah.
No, Abby, he didn't. He's
No,
in the
he's-
back with us. He's taken the battery out of his phone.
Huh.
What's up?
I just got a call from him asking me to meet him at this location.
The text message noise goes over your speakers.
I will pick up your phone and check it.
Straight up.
What the fuck?
That's what it says.
What does it
not-
say?
okay,
What
dude,
does it say to me?
It says Avengers Assemble.
What? What
That's
the
not
hell?
an address.
Who the hell do they think?
No, I didn't send it. I just spoke it over the, yeah. What the hell are you from? Sorry, who sent you a text of Avengers Assemble?
Did it come from Judah?
It comes from an unknown ID. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that comes from an unknown ID.
Unknown, apparently.
Could that
Okay.
be Kalika? I don't know.
That doesn't seem like the kind of thing she'd say, but either way, if
What was
Judah
yours again?
phoned you,
Wah, 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 wah.
I will turn to Judah. Do you recognize that address?
Yes, it is TNT. TNT Internet Cafe.
That they were asked to go to.
the place that we're going now,
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go to get rid of all my shit.
yeah, we're on our way there right now.
Okay, so did your friend, was that your friend? Like, it sounded like you. You're saying it wasn't
Do that?
Is that your friend with
Do
the
I
voice thing?
still have my phone on me?
Oh, the battery's out.
The battery's in your other pocket.
I don't know what's going
Are
on.
they listening to us right now? Because why would they send this at that time otherwise?
Okay, wait, hang on. Is Will there?
No.
I'm gonna
we
pull
left
out
him
the
behind
Nokia
after he was such a
Okay.
dick to
and
you.
try and phone Tony Danza.
There, you'll actually have a message waiting on that phone.
Like,
Okay, so, well, then where the hell did he go?
I have
don't
no
know.
clue.
We just left him at the place because he was being so crazy.
Yeah,
Do you wanna? I'll give him a call and
thank you.
fill him in.
Okay, I
I
appreciate
will
it.
dial it from your phone.
We're still talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, well, call me back when you
I guess they
get
could.
this shit out.
But
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna try and phone Tony Danza.
All right, I'm gonna hit end call and then I'm gonna go
Same.
call Will Berber.
Hey yo, I'm not here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
And then I hang up.
Alright.
What the fuck is
I go back to bed.
Your phone will ring as soon as you hang up.
Is it that number? Or I guess it was.
Yeah, it's the number that you called.
Hello?
One moment. You'll hear this on the other end. An advertisement from YouTube will play.
How rude! Rude. Rude. How 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 very rude.
I'll just keep listening to it.
Meanwhile, you dialed Will's number.
Yeah.
Have you ever
All right.
Are you gonna talk to me?
walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car? Ever gone mountain biking? What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip? Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you? How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? If you just
That's just loops. Loops.
Oh my god.
I turn off the phone.
play this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe?
You hang up?
Yeah.
Okay. I got more.
I'm sure you do.
All right.
And you're giving me a call?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any problem getting a call?
It's false. No.
Sorry. I was prepping for the next time. Yeah, you have no problem getting a call. You're in the cab right now, and the driver's like, "Yeah, I can get you done, no problem, man. Thanks for calling Uber
Yeah, thanks,
or
thanks.
Uber or whatever this is."
So, hey, Faith, are you heading?
Did you get a weird call from Judah?
Yeah, he said it was an emergency.
Yeah, he's sitting in the back of our car. He never sent a call. But it's the same address we were already going to, so meet us there.
Oh, that's.
Straight up.
Where are we going?
Apparently it's what was it?
It's the
Judah?
TNT Internet Cafe.
Why the hell are we going there?
I don't know.
Apparently,
I don't have enough. I have enough trouble with.
Will, Safety in numbers. And besides, I've got a puppy now.
It's true, she
Well, I've seen
does.
the puppy
Like
hang
a
out.
Rottweiler? That's actually not a bad
He's
idea.
already hung up.
Yep.
It's a German Shepherd puppy.
Did you hang up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord.
Your phone will ring again.
Hello?
No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction.
Okay.
We made it up. We made.
Then hang up.
There's a mega mix of Riker just saying.
That's awesome. I'm gonna go look that up later. Will is going to stop off at like one of those like spy places. You know how they have like.
It's pretty late at night.
It's pretty late at night.
Oh, is it late at night?
Yeah, it's like 11:30.
I didn't think it was that late. Okay,
On
never
a
mind.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, because I wanted to.
There is nothing open.
I just wanted to buy one of those baton things because oh god.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll just go with that. Never mind. I didn't realize how late it was.
No, it's okay. You'll definitely buy one of those soon, though.
Yes. Give me a whack and stick.
You make your way across town. You pull into Richmond. The rain is still going here. It's coming down in a sheet mist that's casting a halo across all of the lights. It's humid, and the moisture clings to your flesh. Whether or not you open doors or windows, it just seeps in through every crevasse.
Ugh.
The neon hum of the TNT sign with kanji characters above it in larger print. Hug is about halfway down this square, almost warehouse-looking building, like so much of Richmond's old, strange shops look like. Now, do you know where I'm talking about along the number 3 road? The number 3, the sky. Do you remember where I used to work?
Yes.
Remember those weird box stores
Yeah. Okay.
that are everywhere in Richmond?
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, it's one of those, these like strip malls that are, they're not really strip malls, but they're all of these like furniture-sized stores on the inside, and like paintball arenas and
Yeah.
cafes.
They're almost like prefabs that have been dropped from orbit. Yeah.
Yeah, but like they were dropped in like the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's these gray monoliths. And as you approach, you can see that there's one that says TNT, Internet Cafe.
They'll totally have one of those little mini umbrellas up.
And as your cab pulls up, another cab will pull in right behind you. And Abby will shakily get out with her king.
Oh, I wasn't going.
Oh, you're not going?
Fuck no.
Really?
I'm wasted, and I'm just made shit up with Chad. I'm not leaving.
That sounds good.
Not without having a massive conversation, and that's not a conversation I want to have right now, because I said I wasn't going to lie about shit.
All
Sorry,
right.
I have to go hunt down a vampire.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay, so you'll pull in, and then a car will pull in behind you and park. Judah's behind the wheel. Or, pardon me, Abel's behind the wheel.
So we'll pop out his little umbrella and go walk over. Hey.
I will climb out, open the back door, and pull out the puppy. See?
Where did you get a puppy?
It starts biting at the rain.
It scared the crap out of us. And then I got a puppy.
Oh,
As soon as
You
you
know
get
what?
out
That's
of the
about as
car,
logical as anything
I
else
give you a
happens
giant
going on.
hug. And
I'm just gonna be like-
start like, and you can feel him like
What was it?
he's fighting back, crying.
The hell's with Judah? I mean,
and he'll just
Had
hug
a
back
trying afternoon, evening.
after evening.
He looks very pale.
And he's got like some bloody marks on the side of his neck.
Actually, they've been mostly look clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so some red crescent wounds on the side of his neck.
wait, does he have bruising coming in
Feel
now?
free to respond.
Is there any bruising that I notice, actually?
Yeah, he actually looks a bit bruised.
Right.
I mean,
So actually, Will probably lean closely. He didn't try to like hang himself.
I mean, we are hugging right now, so.
Okay,
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
sorry.
actually want
Yeah.
to write it out,
That's fine.
but basically, that's how it'll start, and then it'll be a litany of and this and this and this and
Of
then this
everything
and
that
then this
happened.
and then this and then this and then this and then this. It'll be like one of those text messages that comes in 3 parts.
Oh my god.
So where is Abby?
I assume
you're a pretty heavy drinker normally, right?
spending time with Chad.
So I'm gonna send a text, which is basically like, WTF are you? Noah calling for help?
Judah.
Question
Why
mark.
do you always say Noah?
Oh, and Judah calling for help? Question mark. Weird stuff.
Busy.
As we pull away from our hug, I'll look down and I'll see the slight bruising that's forming. I'll be like, when did you get that?
I walk into the cafe. I didn't want to explain it.
I will send back one text message before we step in there. I'm going to send back priorities.
Priorities.
It gets left on red.
Oh.
Faith Faith gets a back. Are you guys seriously going to that place?
We're seriously already there.
I've
I've got a puppy, and I'll send you a selfie of me with the puppy.
Oh my! I'm so confused. Nothing.
None of us are rolling well tonight. Holy crap.
I have Kalika's number, right? I'm gonna call her.
We're rolling better than
Yeah,
average. I'm
I'll
like
give her
2
a
dice here, not like
Sure.
there
You sit up. Oh god, you drank a lot.
Yeah. Or yeah, running up. I went to the bathroom. I came back. I'm just like sitting. I walked to go to the bathroom.
All right, so hold on one second.
Yeah, that's okay.
So no, I'm focusing on you.
Oh, okay.
Because you've been by yourself. So you'll connect with the phone, and it will ring through, and you'll hear, "Hello."
Hey, it's Abby. Abby Svensson. Sorry to bother you so late.
No, sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm having a bit of a night.
I apparently am too.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm fine. It's more the everybody else. They got a call. I got a call too that we thought was from Judah, but Judah did not make said call, and now they are at some cafe in Richmond with a dog. I don't know where that place
Like
is.
a dog cafe?
No, they brought the dog to the cat. I don't know. I don't think the dog's important. The point is these guys have now walked into something. They have no idea what they're doing, and I am, to be perfectly honest, just coming down from 3 sheets to the wind. I'm not going to be driving anywhere. I'm no good with my leg. Like,
Fine, I'll go check it out.
thank you.
You worry about getting sober.
Hey, I'm drinking water as fast as I can here, man.
And as you say that, you take a drink of the bottle of water that was sitting out, fresh out of the fridge. It's cold, and as soon as it hits your stomach, oh, that's the wrong idea. The cold water mixes, and you are going to rush in and retch.
Perfect.
Another way to get rid of that alcohol.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let you go.
The phone is dropped.
Not in the toilet, thank God.
No, thank God.
Click. Back. You walk into the front of the internet cafe, and inside you can hear the sound of not much. The smell of mildewed carpet and circuit boards and a soldering iron are in the air.
I'm gonna look at the dog, because apparently he's got better senses than I do.
Mm-hmm.
A man behind the front desk right as you enter, it's basically got a counter at the front that you pay at, looks up from where he's soldering a circuit board. He's a very heavy-set Asian man, probably Chinese, I think. It's Richmond. With very soft features and like a deep black hair that's buzzed completely out of the side into an overhanging bowl cut. He looks up from his work. He's wearing a t-shirt with some video game you don't recognize, probably. Any of you gamers?
Probably a little bit. Not too
You
much.
didn't know what Virtua Fighter was.
Maybe a little bit by proxy, just dealing with
know
actors
Yeah, I
and
was
stuff
gonna
like
say.
that.
It's something with robots.
Oh, okay.
It's some robot, maybe an anime game or something like that.
Okay.
Actually, it's Gundamos. It's like a T-shirt that's like a
Okay.
Wheaties box, but it's like Gundamos.
What is Gundamos?
What is Gundamos?
Why is it?
And this is an internet cafe we just walked into.
What is
Yeah,
Gundam?
you can see there are a bunch of little cubicles, as well as a bunch of beanbag chairs in front of like low-hanging, low-seated desks that you can kind of squish under.
Okay.
Hello. We close in about an hour, guys.
Oh,
We close at 1 a.m.
well, it's enough time to get a few matches in, right, guys?
Yeah,
Oh, you guys are StarCrafters?
we'll just be kind of trying to cover the bruises on my neck. And
Yeah.
I was looking for some private time with Virtual Fighter 5.
Oh yeah, we only got one place with that. It's in the back. Just room one. It's $25 an hour
Okay.
each.
I'll give him $25 and then head into...
God, I hate Judah so much.
You take debit, credit.
I'll.
No Diners Club, guys.
All right.
I don't have cash.
I'm paying in cash.
Cool. You can tap or insert the card. All right.
I'll pay for hers too.
You'll wander your way toward the back, and as you approach the back door, you'll hear the sound of fighting. Loud, electronic. Ah! Ah! And as you open the door, it's a room about 10 by 10 cubicle. Well, a 10 by 10 cube. The walls are made of a soundproof material, like a cushion. It's black, and a single beam of light blares out from one of the dozen monitors that are on the wall. There are 6 swivel banana chairs, the kind that will scoop your ass right in and you can basically pivot, like Despicable Me chairs, egg chairs, those kind of things, right? And with a slight grind as the others follow behind you, it will begin to turn slowly. So, light female voice says, I suppose you're wondering why I called you here. I'm starting an initiative.
Do I recognize this voice?
Yes.
Okay. I never remember. I did. It's like, this is,
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
this is Baker.
Oh, the internet person.
A pair of socks shaped like cats dart out from the chair and start to toe the floor to make it turn the chair. And it slowly spins around like a kid on a swing, and you will see a very, very small Japanese girl.
You know
How
what? I've
old
got
is she?
fairly decent wit. I'm gonna cradle my puppy, stroke the head, and go, so we meet at last.
She glares at you, stroking her stuffed Garfield toy. So we do. Touche.
Faithful to start giggling.
Where's the tall one?
Which one?
The tall one.
I mean, they're all taller.
The pirate. The bitch with the peg leg.
I'm gonna text Abby. So, you're the bitch with the peg leg now, apparently.
Fuck off.
Love you too.
Sorry, oh fuck off.
I think Will's gonna step inside and settle down into one of the seats.
It's pretty comfy, actually. The one next to you is violently stained. It's not the one sitting.
I got out here first.
Yeah, well, there's 6 seats and 5 of you without Abby, so someone doesn't have to sit in the goo.
I won't. Sit in the goo.
So you're the one who brought us all here?
What the hell is going on?
What's going on?
I will take a surreptitious photo and send it to Abby.
I wanted to see for myself. Are you taking a photo of her?
Yeah.
Hey, no photos.
Already sent me.
Delete that. And have your friend delete it.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Send it back to Baker.
If you're gonna be like this, and she's gonna she's gonna pivot around, reach into a backpack and pull out a sick mask. I'd put it on. It has like a pair of like shark jaws on it.
I'm gonna call Faith.
Yo,
What the fuck?
you're the one who decided not to come.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure that you guys are okay. This like crazy
I don't
little
know.
woman isn't gonna stab you. Like,
Hey, I'm not crazy.
Well, we don't know that.
I know that.
You're calling people pretending to be Judah,
I didn't
summoning people here.
She's gonna reach down and pull up an actual keyboard, like a musical keyboard. Please, please, please. In Judah's voice. Help! They took my stuff. They took my stuff. Help! Please, please, please. If you guys didn't notice, I was saying everything.
I knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh man, Will would totally
Yeah,
fall
And
for
then
that.
suddenly you hear, please, please. They took my stuff. Please, please, please.
Faith is going to collapse into one of the cleaner looking chairs and just start laughing. Because she damn well needs it at this point.
Okay, so that doesn't help us trust you. You are recording conversations and then pretending to be people. How in the fuck are we supposed to trust you?
Always trust people you meet on the internet, kids.
Yes, because that makes perfect sense.
Are you still just holding the phone, having?
Yeah. You know what? By this point, I put it on speaker because
Just
she always
set it
could
down.
hear it. Like,
Did you
I'm
vomit again?
Yeah.
classy, Abby.
Can you
Classy.
Shut up.
can you help me?
I think everything is becoming an us thing from now on.
Press that.
Please, 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 please.
Well, since you asked so nicely. I hear that you... Are you just gonna conference call like that?
Bitch, I am drunk. I am injured. I've had a rough fucking night with my boyfriend. And you are on my last nerve. I'm not coming out there. You apparently were wondering where I was. This is where I am. You don't want me here? I'll hang up. That's fine.
I don't care what she does. But, so,
There goes all that cheesecake.
It's the root beer one.
Yeah.
yeah, it was the root beer that did it. So, I did all your work for you. You owe me.
I'm gonna sit there and rub my puppy's tummy.
He's gonna roll over and let you.
How do I? So it's done?
What? No, you have to do all the legwork.
What do I do? What do I do?
Go do some actual work.
What work is that?
Do you want to stop this or what? Because I sure as hell, look, I'm the girl in the chair.
Okay, but usually the superhero comes to the person with the chair with information about what the overall goal is, and the person with the chair finds out the information. What is our goal?
We need to kill those things. We need to stop them from killing people.
Okay, but that's what Khalik is doing.
Is it?
Presumably.
You can't trust the Union. Those guys are dicks.
Well, who the fuck are you?
Who am I?
That's actually a good question.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You can call me, what I use for you? Baker?
Baker.
Tony?
Tony? Baker? Tony Baker? Hey, Tony.
Fine.
Tiny dancer.
No, just call me Rio.
Okay, that still doesn't answer my question. It's just another fucking made-up name. If you know what the union is, clearly you are part of this. Are you part of the union? Were you kicked out of it? It's hard to get kicked out of a union.
No, most of the 90 union died. No. Why was Rio a made-up name?
I don't know. Is it? You've given us 3 already.
Yeah, because I don't want to die.
Neither do we!
This is a real hard conversation without Abby here.
I'm here. Shut up, Will. Apparently none of you...
Wow, pitch levels drop significantly. I like this guy.
Oh, snap!
Well, congratulations. Somebody's on Team Will.
Blame it on Rio.
I think you should
All
get
right.
beat for that.
Good. So I represent a group of what shall we say, internet archivists and investigators. And I am hoping that you want to keep doing what you're doing, but better.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
don't want seeing my brother get his spine ripped out and being smashed into shit. And
Oh shit! Sorry to hear. Do you guys have
That's-
another brother?
Oddly specific.
no, before we came here, we were leaving. I was trying to get over here, and
Here, hold on one sec. And she'll reach into a bag and pull out what you'll recognize as an H4 handy recorder. Click. I'm here with Judah Johnson, who's describing a supernatural occurrence that occurred to him earlier tonight.
you know, this actually probably feels a little bit more comfortable to him.
Yeah.
Abel and I were fighting in the parking lot at the building we were in, and all the lights went out, and I tripped over a car, and it started flashing, and then I saw these eyes glowing in the dark, and I just go in to describe all of it, including it ripping his throat and his spine out, and blood everywhere, and then I ran, and
Sure, we shouldn't take you to a hospital to get your blood levels checked.
and I say and it grabbed me by the neck, and I couldn't see the handle. The handle was gone, and I was just pushed in there, and it said something like, what was it? So you're the hunter? And
So, dear audience, it appears that the game is afoot. Now, when you said your brother's throat was ripped out, you were speaking of Abel Johnson. Abel Johnson.
Yes.
How's your throat?
Intact.
I see. Well, you heal fast. Do you have any comment?
Not really.
You seem perplexed.
I mean, as far as I go for the parking garage, we went down the elevator. We were having an argument. We hopped in the car and drove away.
then how do you explain my neck?
I asked you when it happened.
I told you what happened.
Okay. So you're from this kind of hacker conclave online.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of equivalent to the Union.
I mean, we're bigger, better, and
Okay.
more global, but yeah.
All right. And you want us to keep doing our business?
I mean, actually, maybe you. I mean, the rest of them aren't really sorry, you're not really good for us. It's not us, it's you. Well, you're just not really. I mean, do you even know how to flash a BIOS? Or
Do I?
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy. You hit F8 and then you just.
I'll start saying that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hit
Do you know how to upload a file to YouTube?
Yes.
Cool. Do you know how to check for editing?
No.
Yes.
See, there we go. And I bet this guy does too, because you have a Directors Guild of America card logged in your name.
Yep.
William Berber, number 17292A.
You do your homework.
Mm-hmm. It's really easy. Plus, It's publicly available information.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to use this. Please, please.
That was cute.
The Drake is getting intonation right. Please, 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 please.
All right. Well,
Can we stop
I guess it comes down to what I'm wondering is the union stepped up and started offering us tools, skills, training to try to kind of keep us alive. Now it sounds like you do you want like a hands-off connection to us, like we're either yours or them, or because seriously, I mean, I look at everyone around me here and like I want to keep us all alive and successful. So can we just take the best of both worlds and like what can you offer us? I mean, we would love to work with you, but I guess we have to kind of do a bit of negotiation here. We could really use the help, seriously.
Well, that's why I'm here.
All right, what can you offer us?
Well done.
Everyone has your phones on. You all have your phones on?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well,
Yes.
just the Nokia.
All right, should I be turning it off right now?
No, you can leave it on. Just give me 1 sec. And I cleaned up the image. The guy with the bite. This guy. Or maybe looks more like that for you?
Do we recognize it all?
Yes, it is the same person. Well, it looks like a vastly cleaned up version of that still frame that Judah was able to pull, which I'm slowly pulling up on my phone for you. Which I am having trouble pulling up. Which is pulling up very slowly. Which is that bloody photo that I posted a long time ago and cannot reach right now. Yeah. Basically, this looks like the guy.
Cleaned up.
But yeah, human.
So you're saying this guy's one of those things and he's out there?
That's the fucker that killed Jay.
Yeah. This is the one that killed your friend. Right here. Or at least that's the photo that is on the RCMP's website.
So that means you have a name for us.
I do.
All right. This is seriously useful. It'd be nice to be in front of the curve for once.
Sounds good. All of your phones will vibrate as she clicks a key on the keyboard. A long garbled link. That should link you to a Google Drive folder with everything available.
All right.
Oh, actually, let me rephrase that. It would definitely be to the least Dropbox because Dropbox actually encrypts. Google Drive gives access to everything, plus it's multinational then. Dropbox is too, but it's safer.
She'd probably have. She could also have like a private thing set up somewhere.
Yeah, but like basically it's
functionally, yeah.
It's basically a Dropbox.
Yeah.
That link will expire in 24 hours, so you're definitely going to want to download everything or not. Your call. But I'll just run you through it so that you can hear it from me. That used to be a guy called Nicholas Mondano. It's spelled Mandano.
Okay. Are there any more cards? I think I have. I got them.
Nicholas Mandano. He was a CPA. well, I guess CA now. CPA's kind of vanished in like 2013. So,
What's a CPA?
certified public accountant. Now they're just chartered accountants. You will also get this link sent to you, even though you're not there. Wife and child wanted for the murder, for the disappearance of his wife.
How long ago was this?
What month is it now? It's was it March or April when we started?
I think it was April.
This was right before the New Year, just in time for Christmas.
Oh. All right, and...
He lives in Burnaby, or he did.
Okay.
46 years old.
So, do you have any idea what exactly happened to him? Like, okay, we get that he's some sort of monster, but...
He used to be human.
So there's something out there that can turn a human into that.
Where did he used to work?
Just CPA, they'd be...
He worked for a firm called Ryberg and Sons. Formerly Ryberg and Connolly. They split in 2002 to become their own enterprise. Most of their work is done through Scandinavian firms, but they do some business in Canada and along the east and west coast of the United States.
The dog shakes.
The dog shakes.
So he's like is he a vampire or is he something else, or I don't know what term to put to this guy.
Sounds like a vampire to me.
Okay. So how do we kill a vampire?
I mean, I would pick the good movie stuff. You know, crosses, holy water, stakes through the heart, cutting off heads, fire, rocket launchers, Wesley Snipes. Whatever you can really get your hands on.
I don't think Wesley Snipes is in the budget.
He works cheap nowadays.
Oh.
Maybe we do have a space for you.
I mean, crosses and holy water I can deal with.
His daughter's still around.
Someone to talk to.
What's her name? The daughter's name.
Anita.
Anita? Where does she live?
In the same house in Burnaby. She's emancipated. She was almost 18. Well, she is almost 18. She'll be 18 next month. Here. She'll show you a picture.
If she lives in the same house, how is she able to afford it?
It was already bought.
Yeah, but an 18-year-old, like, owning a house and, like, on their own? Like, how is she able to, like, pay the property taxes?
It's a CPA. He might be well invested.
She probably did.
Yeah, but
She would have got everything, life insurance on his wife.
But if she's missing and he's the primary suspect,
And
would
that would have been-
possibly void it?
And that would be tied up in court for years, no doubt.
She also could have like RESPs and shit that she could take out in her own name. That wouldn't
They're
be
also
locked
not
up.
likely to let a kid starve.
Wait, you're also not here.
I'm out of character, sorry. Putting that out there.
But what I'm thinking is, like, if maybe there's a trail along the money. Because, I mean, even if this guy possibly killed his wife, like, if the daughter's still doing okay, like...
Oh, you think he might be still providing support?
Yeah.
That would make sense. How human are, like, is... Like, how
I mean,
human
even
can-
Dracula loved Mina, right?
Okay, but we both know there's movie and then there's not movie, and I'm very interested in the not movie right now. How human can these things be?
Very.
How do you know?
Because I just got attacked by something tonight.
Well, didn't you just say it shoved you up against the fence?
Yeah, and it spoke to me.
her aunt has moved in with her to answer all of your questions. Her aunt came up from California and has been living here. They're in the process of getting ready to sell the house because her aunt can only stay for 6 months as a U.S. citizen. And then she's probably going to move down to California because she's dual. Which means that you have about a month and a half to figure this out, or else you lose some prime bait. I guess she won't be legal by then, so technically she's jail bait. It's a joke. Laugh. Please.
So going back to
I don't
the
want you recording that.
All right, how do we contact you if we need to talk to you?
I've got her phone number.
Well, that's great for you, but for the rest of us, it's not such a useful tool.
There's a burner number inside of the file I sent you.
Okay.
I've thought of everything. I'm a genius.
I don't doubt.
so going back to a previously asked question, how human can these things be?
I mean, the stories say pretty human. I mean, as human as like a werewolf.
So they can present as regular people?
I mean, not during the daylight. I don't think they can go out during the sunlight. We don't have any recorded incidents of it. But we have all sorts of video. All you have to do is look. They're everywhere. Like, here, hold on, I'll show you. She'll pull out her phone and type. Let's see. Fake. Oh, that's a show. And she will flash you some video. Oh, actually.
Hey, Vampy! You sucked on anything good lately? Yeah. You look like an ass sucker. You suck on ass? Oh, you gonna cry about it? Go get your mommy. She can come suck my ass too. Dude, go. Just go. 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 He's coming. Go. This is my pants. Go. He's coming. He's still coming. Go. Go. Go.
Shit like this everywhere. But that guy looked pretty human. That was right after Twilight came out. So they were really not a good time to start calling people vampy on the street.
I'm gonna pick the dog up and cuddle it more because holy fucking crap.
Lick.
Good boy.
But like this guy, he didn't, like in the video that you had, he didn't seem too together.
He did not seem very together.
As far as our research shows, there's a lot of different types of vampire. This one is what we call a feral. Very, very little left. Mostly animal instincts. But a little bit of human left that you can probably leverage. Probably even a little protective of that daughter. Maybe not. But I figure if you learn some stuff about him, go talk to some people, maybe you'll figure something out.
Okay, if I want to do my research on this stuff, can you give me some contacts for people I can talk to about like all the different types and because basically I want to have a handle on everything I can. If if I'm walking in on this.
I can give you some information, but you should probably go talk to your union buddies about it.
Oh, yeah, I certainly intend to.
I can answer basic questions, but unfortunately, I've done background checks on all of you, and I'm pretty sure you're not threats. But you're also pretty easily manipulatable and controllable, so if I tell you what I know, and what we know about them, and then they get to you, then they'll know what we know that, you know.
Okay.
So why don't we just stick to the basics that, you...
So what you're saying is you're putting us into a need-to-know box.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're going to go hunt him anyway.
I hate that box.
Well, I mean, it's a bad box, but...
And you've already taken care of getting rid of all that shit? The passwords, the stuff that you were telling me that they were using to track me?
Oh, the VPN stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, give me your phone.
Give her the battery in my phone.
She'll pull the SIM card out, pop in a new one. I've already made it so that it matches your same phone number, but if they hack your phone, you're fucked. So pick a password that actually works and don't use the fingerprint scanner. Because it's really... Can I show you a cool trick? So all they have to do is grab your hand and then whoop, 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 and they got your phone. Or, ooh, let me show you a cool trick. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
You want a drink? And she'll reach down and pull out a water bottle.
Sure.
Is your phone fingerprint locked?
No.
Is your phone fingerprint locked?
Yes.
Cool. Here, have a drink. Is your phone for a sec? Oh, I'm sorry. The bottle's not cold. Let me get you a fresh one. And she'll pull out a cold bottle. Here, let me pop that one back in the fridge. She'll reach down, pull out a piece of Scotch tape. Put it on your phone. Click. What do you got in your photos? She starts going through your phone.
Probably a bunch of selfies of Faith and I.
That's it.
I think he likes you.
There's a selfie of me like in control of the C bus, like.
It's really easy to break into phones. I mean, the fingerprint needs to be fresh and full. And also, your hands are oily because it's warm in here.
I'm gonna text you while they're talking. Like you should really be here.
Shouldn't have hung up on me then.
You know it was me. I mean, probably by context, but
Oh, Faith would have texted her too.
We'll hang up on you.
Will was a bot.
you weren't helping. If you aren't here helping, you can't be here.
I'm gonna pass...
Selfie.
I'm gonna pass her the napkin with the picture of the guy that I drew of the guy.
An excellent depiction, Watson.
That's the guy who...
I shall hang it in the Louvre.
I know it looks weird, but he looked weird. Like the...
So you want me to try to... I'll run it through some face mapping software and see what I can find.
Well,
What color were his eyes?
What color were his eyes?
Kind of like a bluish?
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 Gray?
Maybe brown?
No, gray.
Okay, that
Gray
works.
blue.
That works for me. Okay, well, and with that, I believe our hour is up. You can pay the attendant at the door and book your next therapy appointment.
What do we call you? Are we still going with Baker?
No, we decided on Rio.
Rio, that's right, sorry. Thank you, Rio.
Yeah, it's my super secret internet name.
Should we be picking secret names?
Director.
No, I kind of like it.
YouTube's Boatman. Crystal Witch. And the pup. Oh, sorry, I meant the bitch, but you can text that.
I thought you were in the folder peg leg.
Oh yeah, the pirate. Yeah, well. Hey, bro! I gotta close up. All right, we should probably wrap it up right about now.
Okay.
My lair closes.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
How old does she look?
She really,
Japanese.
she's like a young
It's
Japanese girl,
impossible.
so she's somewhere between 16 and 22.
I don't know, like 16.
Thank you. I am 18 years young. And I've been hunting for 3.
Oh.
That's right. Follow my lead and you can look like this and not die.
I do like the not dying part.
Yeah, I
I
kind of
like both.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think I would find that weird if you looked like that. Let's not go that route.
It's a...
Hey, I'm just gonna start locking up out here. Are one of you driving? Well, I mean, there's only one car in the lot. I think you left your lights on, man. You know it's gonna drain the battery.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, boy. Go out to the parking lot.
All right, back inside of the room. The dog will like hop down and like start sniffing
you
around
want
like it
another
wants to
card?
take a piss inside of the
I
room.
want that back.
I will take it out.
Let's go.
It kind of looks up at you and as you make your way toward the door, I'm going to swap over to Abby real quick. So Abby, you're in the middle of just having the worst time.
So I'm just gonna read off our text messages so far.
You just didn't want to just.
So he said, you said you weren't helping. You're
Sorry,
not helping if you're not here.
Yeah,
Is that what
sorry.
you said originally?
I said you weren't you weren't here and you weren't helping. You can't be here if you weren't helping.
You can't help if you're not here.
Yeah. Can't
And then I sent him a picture of me giving him the finger. He said, I'm not wrong though. I said, bitch, I am the only one that didn't get drawn in by this fuck's tricks. You went there without a second thought. You're fucking lucky you're still alive. To which his response was, still not wrong. To which I said, you are entirely wrong. I was the only one asking for a reason to trust her. Kalika and Lee saved us. They gave us not only a choice, but also info and training. This bitch has done nothing but give us half-truths and cryptic bullshit. And then
I just replied with,
she gave us direction and the link.
yeah.
Yeah, I already got that. Thanks. Anyway.
That sounds good. As you're kind of like, you're sober and gross, looking down at your phone, it's now Monday. You've got to be at work in a few hours. Well, I mean, if you make it in because of this, or you can call in sick again. But looking down, what day is it? Wait, it's April? Thought comes unbidden to the back of your head.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh shit. Wait. Wait, what month is it?
April.
And you start counting your calendar as you look at the pile of vomit in the toilet. Cutting back across
Oh no!
as you wander outside. Indeed, you left your lights on. And as you step up and like open your car door, you'll shut the lights off and you'll hear a voice in the parking lot. Abel Johnson.
Do I see anybody?
There's a woman standing at the other storefront, about 40 feet across the parking lot.
Do I recognize this person?
Yeah, it's the woman from the ferry. What's a good...
the nun?
Yeah, wearing a raincoat. What's a good Catholic boy doing out here? What's a good Catholic boy like you doing out here this time of night?
What's a nice nun doing out here this time of night?
I can't hear you. Come here. You can see that there's a little bit of motion in the parking lot. It's past midnight. You can see that a news van is pulled up, and you can see that a big stack of newspapers go slamming down on the concrete about 30 feet away. You've wandered into a world much larger than you thought, haven't you?
It seems that way.
How much do you believe?
In what?
His righteousness.
Very much.
With all your heart?
Yes.
Would you die for Christ?
Yes.
Would you kill for Christ?
Kill who?
We'll see. The news van pulls up behind you, and suddenly everything goes black as a bag is pulled over your head. Strong hands grab you under the arms and hoist you up. And everything goes dark as the chloroform takes hold.
I was going to be heading out
I know.
too soon.
And so is she. Also, I'm the one that has my car keys.
You will step outside, and the parking lot is slowly puddling, full of rain. Abel's car door is open. The dog sniffs around, walks to the center of the parking lot and barks.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
I
oh shit.
followed the puppy.
There's a pair of
Abel?
car keys laying on the ground.
Sorry, what's going on?
Did you just walk outside?
Yeah,
Are there any
with
lights,
his cell phone out.
traffic, or anything?
You're in the middle of like a parking garage, or not parking garage, of a parking lot.
Are there any cameras around? Like, I start looking, like... Not again! I already lost you tonight!
And you look around frantically as the rain comes down. And let's call game here. All right, so that's going to be it tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in to Shenanigans. So we have a very important question to answer, and that is: next session is in 2 weeks, in theory. However, Mike and Krista are both away on vacation, so I can run Hunter with just 3 people, and it can be.
The search for Abel, because...
Should we open up the chat so we can see the chat?
Yeah, I will. We're going to figure that out. Thank you very much for tuning in to us if you're watching on YouTube. Real quick before we go to the chat to decide that. So we're either going to do more Hunter or we're going to do a one-shot or something like that because we don't get time off.
What's time off?
Exactly. So thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Dork Tales. We will see you on the YouTubes another time. Bye, Dorks.
Bye.
Bye.
Now it's just you and us. It's sexy time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Krista, you
Yeah.
know, as Kelly led up to that thing without actually saying it, the very next comment was, Taryn, well, fuck.
You know what
Taryn, I
rhymes?
love you.
You know what rhymes with Chad?
Many things.
Well, let's see. If you go up the alphabet, it's ad,
Bad.
cad.
Dad. Yup.
Oh boy.
Yup.
So,
I was thinking Vlad.
Vlad, he's the vampire.
Oh!
Okay.
It makes so much sense.
All right. So let's see, Krista. I'm gonna give you 4 beats for this session. I'm gonna give everybody 4 beats. 1 for showing up, 1 for role playing, 1 for helping me set up, 2 for role playing, and then additional beats.
I think he deserves a beat for hanging up on her.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
Anybody else want to call anybody out for a beat?
I tried to call that out when that happened.
Chris just running the
Yeah.
fuck away and
Yeah.
leaving his brother's girlfriend, and he thought his brother had just died.
Yeah.
Her to die.
Literally, like...
This is a beat for the baby.
Oh, by the way, for trying to run away after that happened, can I get a willpower back?
Why willpower?
I'm
For your
self-centered.
vice.
It's my vice.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
Did
Yeah, that
anybody
was
fulfill
beautiful.
any aspirations?
I got a doggy.
Yeah, here you
Yeah,
go.
you are getting
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did
My
stick to
only
my vice with stubborn.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure.
Are you
if
down to willpower?
I have 1 willpower down.
Okay, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Anybody else fulfill an aspiration?
Maybe short understand/research vampires. I am trying to move towards it. Thank you.
All right. Any aspirations?
No.
Would anybody like to adjust their aspirations?
Yeah.
Because you can always change them. Okay, so I guess chat, since we're still with you, I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube anyway, just because that's good. So, players, would you rather this game happen with just the 3 of you, or would you rather me run something else and grab another member of the DT team? The Dork team.
I think it's actually
I
at a
feel like we
good point
could.
for trying to get him back. Like just the 3 of us immediately going after Abel.
I think
Well,
we could get away with that. Like if Will hadn't come out yet, I've got the keys, looking at Judah, going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Grabbing
if Will was
Will.
just going to walk out with his cell phone because he's distracted by that. He wouldn't
Shove
have
him in the car
Yeah.
and go. We've got to find this now.
Okay, so do you want to play that game? Because obviously there can't be a payoff until Mike returns.
yeah,
So that's the one downside about that plot.
I'd
True.
be down for that.
I think I'd be down for that. Yeah.
You guys, oh wow. Oh, but the chat's also saying one shot.
All right, 1 shot.
Well, some people in the chat, like one person in the chat.
Let's give the chat
Oh, no,
what
two
they
people.
want.
I
see 2. Big Bad and...
Oh yeah, Patty's saying it. But Patty, do you actually like watch? Like, have you been in the chat for a while?
Wait, a 1 shot with Patty?
Yeah.
Patty doesn't have time for anything.
That's true. I
Actually, we've
tried.
got a lot of people watching.
Do we? Holy shit!
Yeah, we have a ton of
Hi.
videos today.
Hello, everybody.
Like 20 something.
See, I told you, everyone likes the Hunter game.
Everybody does like the Hunter game.
I-
We're fucking quality.
I did also post about it on TikTok today.
Did you?
That might have helped. I don't know.
I'm also running it
Tick-tock
on...
the clock. We don't stop.
Yeah, I'm running it
If
on my
any of you
computer
came
as
from
well.
that link,
Nice.
say hi.
I asked you to put it on.
That's right. Get us up to 75 viewers so we can get partner status. That'd be nice because then we can make money.
I thought we already had partner status.
We have
We're
affiliate
affiliates.
status.
Oh,
Partner requires you having an average of 75 viewers, which, when you run 4 hours of content, is really hard. Yeah, because it's an average. We average like a solid amount, like 10 to 12 or something like that.
Constantly, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good for an average.
Yeah.
On this amount of content.
I mean, we could do a 1 shot of Monster of the Week.
Yeah, I've got
Okay,
Monster of
that
the
was
Week.
quite
I've got
fun.
Dungeon World. I've also got I've got Masks. I've got the hospital game as well, where it's like a hospital drama.
I mean, the thing is we could still do the runoff after the missing people, but that would be easy enough to do with Krista and Mike here in the game, because
Well, and
then
I
we
can-
wouldn't be seeing the other side of things while we're doing it,
Yeah.
and it'd just be a back and forth constantly.
Yeah, the only thing with that is that, there would be a lot more back and forth, I think.
I mean, not that we don't already. We never seem to manage to stick together.
Yeah, you probably
I
should.
will
I'm
also be in a
sorry.
position that
I'm a huge contributor to that.
I'm
I'm trying
what
to
do you do? I run away.
I'm trying. That
Well,
was one of the
after
things
your last thing, you should probably start thinking that if you're running away, like, you'll die. Because you keep running away and getting attacked.
Yeah, it's true. Every time you run away, you get injured.
It's almost like the storyteller's trying to encourage you to not run away.
There are things in them, there are shadows, and getting to them
Yeah,
faster is
and-
not always the best choice.
And he's not the nicest guy. Actually, he's a really nice guy, but unless you piss him off, which those of you who have listened to the Requiem podcast know exactly who that is. Also, who loves seeing Mr. Empty? Those of you who have listened to it.
LMAO, don't split the party.
Lamau. Yeah, it's me. Who's that say?
/sign.
Okay, Amy gets it. All right, so we'll discuss it a little bit later and figure out. I think we can probably just run it with 3 people,
Yeah.
and then I'll go.
I will also be like, I'm just gonna be at my mom's place, so I will be watching.
Okay.
So if there's ever a point where it's like, oh, check in, like I can just text you or text someone.
Or you can post in the chat.
Precisely, yeah. Or post something somewhere where it's like, oh, this is what she's doing.
I won't be available in the chat, but I'm not sure what time I'll be back in town.
What day do you get back?
Well, no, like for the next game, I have a friend coming into town. That's never here, so.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm not sure what time we'll be done now.
Is your friend here during generic as well?
No.
Okay, good, because you want to be at the generic one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You move stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because like
we move
generic
stuff.
needs you more than this needs you.
Well, because I knew like the options were the 10th or the 17th.
Yeah, miss a session of Hunter because generic season end is coming up, and you have to go, get down to business to defeat the Gnolls.
Yeah, well, because we had 2 options for dates. We had the 10th and the 17th, and I'm looking through the calendar, and I'm like, okay, well, the 10th is
Good night.
generic, and I know we have something big coming up.
Yeah, you've got the season ender coming up in 2 sessions.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, and then there's Hunter.
Chris starts talking to Knowles. All I can think is Knoll Mysterium.
All right. So, in that case, we'll try to run a Hunter session for y'all. So, with that, I would like to also point out that every game that we run in the World of Darkness, with the Chronicles of Darkness, World of Darkness, New World of Darkness, is all set in the same Vancouver setting. So definitely check out the podcast that just dropped. It's on our Facebook page. But you can also find us at podbean.com/dorktales. Episode 1 is up. It's only like 40 minutes long. And our quality is going to be improving a lot. It's a Vampire the Requiem podcast that may or may not plug into this one. Wink, wink, wink. We recorded it about 9 months ago, back in October, when we were not quite as good at what we do now. We're getting exponentially better like every 6 months. But we're getting ready to record season 2, which is going to be a lot better because there's been a lot of money sunk into audio equipment, so we won't sound like we're recording from a tin can.
Ooh.
So yeah, definitely go watch that. Besides that, thanks for tuning in. This has been Dork Tales for the Night, and a reminder to follow us and subscribe on Twitch. Go find us on youtube.com/dorktales and subscribe there. And hey, do you have too much money? We can help. Because at patreon.com/dorktales, we can take your money and turn it into things like coffee mugs with... Oh, my breath isn't quite hot enough. But we can turn it into coffee mugs and other stuff and, run games and make fun. You're not hot enough.
Oh, rude.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Careful now.
Yeah, don't do that. Or buy the dog's treats. Dog treats. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Dork Tales.
Oh, also Phenomicon. We're going to be there.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Yeah.
Be sure to check back in 2 days for Star Trek Adventures and the conclusion of The Two Moons, which is going to be filmed right here in Living Room Studios with our fantastic green screen effects. And then Saturday morning, Krista, where are we going to be?
We're going to be at Wanda Fuca Rec Center playing some Dungeons & Dragons in front of all y'all.
And the best part is, if you live in the Greater Victoria area in British Columbia and would like to come down to the convention, come down. And we're going to be taking NPCs out of the audience. So if you want to get on stage and play with us, come on down because it's going to be the weirdest game of Mad Libs you've ever played. James is wearing a mop.
Seriously, it's in the next room.
Yeah, it's in the next room. It's a
You'll
mop.
have hair.
Oh.
And we have a giant D20.
Well, if you are in the chat saying pick me right now, show up and I might pick you.
Yeah.
And I have a sword.
Just make sure to let him know that you were the one that said that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a recorder.
Yeah, we dumb down the rules a lot. And we have a dice as big as your face.
Bigger. Well,
No,
bigger.
the person I'm talking to has a really big face. Alright, I think that's a great place to go because it is super hot in here and I'm sweaty.
Me too.
Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Dork Tales.
Good
Have a
night,
fantastic night. You're beautiful people and
Goodbye.
Spider-Man's a menace.
Send pictures of
Take
Spider-Man.
pictures of Spider-Man!
You missed it.